All right, we are back. Despite all of our shenanery pre-stream, talking about double fist and breadsticks, it's in no way sexual. In no way sexual
It was
whatsoever.
absolutely
Yeah.
sexual.
It was only like 50% sexual.
Yeah.
You just kind of grab them.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you have to stick your face in some endless pasta and salad, and then just come up a little messy sometimes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to
Wipe it off,
stir
keep
it a
going.
little bit. If it doesn't sound like that nice sound,
You know,
that
like
ganache
good
just
mac
sloshing
and
around.
cheese, pasta salad.
Macaroni noises, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, the macaroni.
get that nice cream flowing down your throat.
So many things to clip here. So Brent,
Yep.
if you're not busy,
Right off the bat.
And
Yep,
it wasn't
yep.
me this time.
we're like less than a minute into the actual stream itself. Yeah, before we do our land acknowledgement, before we get into all of our normal shenanery, I do want to just say quickly, I completely forgot to even mention it, but Hammer of the Gods is officially 5 years old. We are kindergartners now. It was early September sometime. So yeah, thank you all so much. I know everyone here has been here the whole time. League, you've been here for a solid year and a couple
Hi.
months.
Yeah,
Very
our
much appreciative
anniversary
of that.
was recently.
Yeah, non-binary People's Day. It's our friendiversary.
I know. That's
Well,
so gay of
I guess
us.
we talked leading up to that in our group chat, but that was the first time we actually played a game together, hung out virtually. So, yeah. Anyway, just acknowledge that I don't often take enough time to celebrate my own things and stuff.
Appreciate
so-
yourself. Damn it.
No.
Appreciate yourself.
You gonna make them get
Never.
into the mic. The mic is now in their mouth. Look what you did.
Appreciate yourself.
Careful now. You're
We'll
gonna break
just get
Chad.
closer and closer.
Wow, in front of my large bag of
Color.
fentanyl? That's crazy.
We can get very close.
For legal reasons, that was a joke.
Have I posted that sticker for y'all? I feel like I have.
You did, and I responded with the, you know what? You're right. You know what? This is nice over here. I'm gonna go over here now.
I want you to know, since I have iPhone, I have now taken those stickers and I just send them casually to people.
Amazing.
I love it.
But yeah, I guess before I do the rest of the things, again, yeah, thank you all so much. Seriously, all the wonderful people. I know we've had some relatively new people who have been coming to hang out. Lee, you've brought your group of Chaos Gremlins as well.
You mean my dumbasses? My personal dumbasses, how I adore dearly? I'm not going to tell them that? No, that's right.
I mean, they're probably watching right now, so.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, better clip that too for future reference.
What, that I like
Anyway.
my friends or whatever? How dare I?
Yay.
Oh my god! Who is going to tell me? No.
I know.
Life
600 years later.
Literally me the first 20 years of my life. Who's going to tell me he's a lesbian?
You eventually.
No,
Just
V
takes
was
a
like,
minute.
no, that's a lesbian right there. First interaction, and they didn't say anything to me. We start dating, and they're like, did you know? And I was like, huh? And they were like, shh, never mind. And I'm like, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
I've been swindled.
I forget the name of it, but I have learned relatively recently that there's basically a code for eggs for people who don't know that they are trans yet, where it's like other people know, but you can't tell them. They have to figure it out for themselves. Yeah, yeah. I think it's the same for being queer.
You didn't have to agree so readily. You could have given me a second. You could have waited. Fuck you.
Nope. Anyway, yeah. So let's get into our shenanery after a quick land acknowledgement. So do want to, as always, acknowledge that I am streaming, living, and existing on the traditional lands of Alaska, Kaskaskia, Ochahisokowan, and Kikafo people, the stolen lands that we are absolutely not deserving of. But, Alana, it's over to you.
Orla, I acknowledge that I exist and do everything on the stolen lands of the Nahia Aski Plains Cree, Metchief Nightso Pio Stockaway, Sutina, oh my god, my brain. Iana Kon Makoche, Denisulin, Nakota Sioux, Nakota Iska, Anishinaabe, and the Nitsitapi people. Up to Valencia.
Hi, I am streaming, living, and doing all the bloody things in the stolen and unceded lands of the Multnomah, Wasco, Cowlitz, Cathlamet, Clackamas, Tualatin, Kalapuya, Molalla, and bands of Chinook that made their homes along the Columbia River.
Hi, we back at it again. I happen to be living and existing on the stolen lands of the Cherokee East Twasaguilate.
I supposedly, allegedly exist on the traditional lands of the Chumash.
Not allegedly. Is that where the cuck chair is specifically? Is that why it's alleged?
It's firmly seated in the void.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
'cause
it's
I-
very firm.
It's the best
You
view.
make me sick, Chad. Every day I wake up and I contemplate whether or not you should live.
By the
Lee's
grace of
about to
Lee,
make
go
a-
I.
Yeah, Lee's about to make a cross-country road trip to go murder Chad, which again, for legal reasons, is not going to happen.
He would probably
Alleged.
just think it's foreplay.
You got me there.
I'm like, oh no, my big friend. Nothing else matters.
And on that note, Chad, do you want to give us a recap from last time?
I do.
Oh my god, you can read.
What happened? Okay, did any? I haven't
Nothing's
checked.
written. Nothing's
Nobody's.
written.
We haven't done notes in like 3 weeks.
We're
The last
really-
note was Malacca.
we're really good at notes sometimes.
Yeah.
Actually- The last note should be I forgot to type stuff.
Amazing.
The eternal
We love
last
it.
note.
Shame.
Aw.
Shame.
Here, let me try and type this time.
Was the fight at the beginning of the last episode or the end of the episode before that?
End of the episode before
Oh,
that.
Okay.
You're like, I got nothing.
I remember like one thing that happened after
Uh.
that. Okay. We were magically teleported to a place after an encounter? Or was that
Yeah.
also okay?
That was technically at the end of the fight after
After
the
the
sibling
teleportation.
after the sibling got sandblasted. Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
We were discussing new accommodations because we need to be our own people. Oh, we traveled a little bit.
We went to go see my sire.
You got a nice gift at the end of that same session.
Oh, I'm remembering the gift. That's the
Yeah.
only thing I do remember.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, it sounds like Raven remembers.
Yeah.
Because it was a Raven episode.
it was pretty Raven heavy.
Yeah, that it's an episode of That's So Raven.
That's so Raven.
So Jason got a letter or a mental calling
A
from their
letter.
sire. A letter from their sire.
Yeah.
They were tasked to go see them. I don't think they didn't give a location. They were just like, you'll figure it out. And they did. Instead of trying
directions.
to, they had directions. Instead of trying to
Yeah.
sneak out, they knew we would follow. So they just invited us to go with them.
Ye old
we sh-
map quest.
much to the chagrin of their sire, who was not like into everyone just popping up on their door. Jason and the sire had a discussion. The rest of us ate and partied.
We're at a bar.
I am very
Iris
drunk.
got drunk.
Yeah.
I was getting there. Iris got drunk. We discussed the practical applications of how much somebody has to drink to get us drunk by drinking them, and if that could be influenced in any way for our benefit.
Yeah.
Do you think the garlic bread plays into the garlic bread?
I mean, it adds to the alcohol per square inch.
Uh-huh.
And then that's all I
Listen,
got.
I'm too gay for math, okay? I'm too gay for math, so
I'm
just
still
making
gay.
shit up.
Not everyone can be a math gay.
It's been
The
several
streets are
weeks,
four.
and I still don't know where that 4 came from.
Yeah.
thought it was
I
just
mean,
five.
I'm sure that Raven remembers this very well, and Jason will never forget.
Yeah.
But there was the bird,
bee?
burdening. No, the burdening.
Oh,
Yeah.
All the birds on the house, and one of them talking like the brain
also
is not wanting to remember her name right now.
Salt Queen. Good,
Yeah,
good.
Salt Queen. Gutka, yes.
Gutka.
And then I
And
went back
Birds
to
the movie.
Yeah,
the Birds movie
exactly.
happened. Went back to the tavern that y'all were at. Told y'all all about that, and then y'all said, "Forget about that. Get drunk."
And I think that's about where we said, you know what, let's be done for the night, because none of our brains were working last week
well, some
or
internet
this week.
crapped out, and we were like, all right, I guess we're done then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You got me there.
I got spectrumed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
And not the Tylenol kind.
No.
Also, before we actually get back into the game, I'm just gonna take a second. Ren, I know I said in the chat, but you are adorable, and I adore you.
Indeed.
It makes me so happy knowing that people are just so like into this shenanery, this fuckery that we do. That they would make their Discord status "Shh, my shows are on."
If it makes you feel any better, V does the same thing. I literally texted them saying, "Oh, I'm about to go play vampires." They said, "Oh no, I'm late. My show is on."
It makes me so happy. Like I said, going from the very beginning 5 years ago, where we were absolutely nobody. I think the only people who listened to us were the people that I knew in real life, who I was like, "Yeah, we did a thing," and they did it because they felt bad, I guess. To now, like people who I've never actually met in person, and none of us have met in person yet.
So far.
All are becoming this community together. It's wonderful. It makes me happy. It's super gay.
The gayest.
Exactly.
I mean, we could make it gayer.
True.
Could we?
Gayer?
Yeah.
Well,
Then-
that's.
then
I mean,
what
we do.
Well, just
do-
throw out.
We do have
the-
Chad.
Yeah, just throw out the. Yeah.
although
Chad's just sitting here.
Chad is just a secret gay. He's like a undercover gay.
Yeah.
Chad, I'm gonna.
I like more than you assume.
Is that a
How are you?
TFU?
What is happening?
I didn't do this. You got Tweedledee. No, hold on. You got Tweedledee and Tweedle Dumbass over here. In front of my blind, deaf, elderly dog is crazy.
And mine.
Look,
Yeah.
babies. In front of my large bed.
Amazing, amazing. Anyway, yes. So, Jason,
Yes.
you were given the information that you would know who it is who you need to connect with. You were not given the specifics. But is there anything that you would be doing, maybe like after a few days? Our coterie, obviously enjoys the rest of the night, goes back to their lodgings. But after a few days of rest and recovery from your travels, what would Jason be doing? Especially in response to the Gutka message.
Uh, he would personally want to forget about the Gutka message because he wants to forget about Gutka completely. Uh, Honestly, he would try to just go back to business as usual because he doesn't know what else to do. He brought it up to the coterie, and they're like, it'll be fine. And he's like, oh, okay. So he would start actually trying to get a better handle on a actual business plan for becoming an info broker.
Okay. Remind me which. I know you took something in your merits, but remind me which ones you took specifically.
Let me pull that up real quick. Demi-plane's being slow.
When is it not for you?
Of course. Yeah. You got a point there.
Well, every time I leave an app, it has to refresh when I go back to it. So it makes
There
it
is a
take
reason
longer.
I can only speak English. I would be a menace if I spoke any other languages.
Valid.
Can you imagine me saying fuck knuckle in Spanish to people? Time.
I could imagine, yeah.
So I have a status of a 3 and an influence of a 5.
Okay. You said status?
Yes, that so status is for the vampiric world and influence is for the human world.
Okay. Gotcha.
Damn.
Um,
Oh, we have points that we can use. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I be forgetting to level up and do things.
you forgot it. I know.
I forgot it did.
I rarely ever have actual XP to spend because I'm always looking like, what can I do with what can I do with this? It's like money.
Yeah.
I have to spend it.
Legally required to spend it, yeah.
Yes.
Cannot save that. There we go. Okay.
And I did get
I'm sorry. You said your influence was how much? Sorry.
Influence is a 5.
Okay.
And
You started to say you got what?
I did get Catalina specifically to help with the human stuff during the day as a mediator.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that one as well. Other than that, I really don't. That's why I was asking the other day about what I could put points into for it.
Oh no, you're fine. I mean that is honestly a pretty good thing to have, but I just wanted to double check because really, you guys for the last little bit have not been in one place for long enough for something like influence to matter.
Fair
But
enough.
I do think probably after a couple of days, you would get a knock on your door, Jason.
I mean, since unfortunately peepholes haven't been invented yet, he opened a creak it
I'm
open.
pretty sure they have, just not like the glass kind necessarily.
True. Then yeah, he would look through a peephole to see who it is.
Hold on. Let me do some Googling here.
If not, everything's got to be invented somewhere, right?
Only if it's boring.
What was that?
Huh? What?
What did you say?
No. Don't worry. We're
Nope, nope,
not.
nope. I need
No.
Valencia to say that with their chest.
Damn, you want them to bust out their chests like that for free? That's crazy.
I
I don't
said
think
no
we can do
such
that on
thing.
stream.
I
I don't think we
said
can do
no
that on
such
stream. I
thing.
think we'll
Not
get
that
taken
kind of
down.
stream.
I said no such thing.
That's what
When you
I
hop over to the
heard.
OnlyFans.
The only fins. You see them in a
Oh, the Only
fins?
Boys. The Only Boys, yeah,
The
sorry.
only boys. Understandable. Got it.
Yeah, I'll text Neon right now.
It'll take him maybe 3 to 4 business
Oh.
hours to respond when he gets the fuck up.
Yeah, absolutely. I saw his response hours after I tagged him. Love that goofy guy. Yeah, so I'm gonna say you have maybe not like a peephole in the way that we have now with the glass and everything, but you would have a way to like look without it being as obvious. Like the other person could probably see your eye, but that's still better than being able to see like everything. But yeah, you see it's Catalina.
Oh, I opened the door.
You have mail, by the
Damn,
way.
we get mail?
I appreciate it.
No, just Jason. It's been here for a while. I didn't know where to forward it to, or if it would get to you in time.
Fair enough. We were also on a long trip recently. I appreciate it. I take it from from them, and see what it says, and who it's from.
A lot of it is just like very minor stuff, sort of like city government type things from some of the smaller towns. You do get one that is from a prince, a human prince of Transylvania, and it has requested your presence.
So many meetings. Thank you for bringing this to me, Catalina. I'm gonna assume I've given them the game plan in the last couple days while taking a few days off about like
What
future
is the
business plans. No, like
Oh,
with the becoming
probably.
more actually falling into being an info broker more.
Yeah.
So I'd let her know. My brain hurts. Let them know that we're gonna be heading out here in a little whenever we can't get a chance, because they're not gonna let me go alone.
What? Weird.
It's not like we
I
care
said-
or anything.
So just keep an eye on the new place that's still being built and take care of business as usual. We'll be back soon-ish, hopefully.
Really?
You're not here right now.
I mean, you guys all live in the same place, so
Oh no!
I walked
even-
by and said,
No,
"Will we?"
no! I know. And Jay's like, "You're not here right now."
What do you mean? I'm literally right here.
Well, then you'll be appreciative that I did know that you won't let me go alone. A prince wants to see me.
Oh,
So I gotta
Prince
go-
wants to
need to
see
go on a-
you.
Not vampiric prince, unfortunately. That'd be more interesting. It's a human prince.
Does that mean you're gonna be a princess?
No, that means I'm going to get a job.
Huh?
You would make such a
gig.
pretty princess.
No.
I
Beautiful.
don't think Jason's got birthing hips.
No, but that's what the big poofy dresses are for.
I wouldn't know. We don't wear big poofy dresses. The more skin that is shown, the less likely you'll die of heat stroke.
true.
That's true.
True.
Why do you think my mother runs around with barely a shirt and pants on? Shut up.
For
That's-
fun.
I was gonna say, I don't think that's why she does it, because we don't have to worry about heat stroke.
I mean, I do it for fun. Or for
fighting.
when things get serious in a fight, or when somebody just takes off my shirt.
Anyways, I do need to go take care of political business, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Are y'all gonna? I'm guessing y'all are gonna tag along again.
Well, we gotta make sure that you don't get eaten.
How bad does my head hurt?
You tell me.
The moon, it burns.
It burns.
Iris has her head in a bag. She's like,
How are you still hungover? Are you still going to taverns every night?
no,
Are you still
maybe.
hungover this?
Yes, she
Don't-
is.
Don't let it
I-
become a habit.
Antonio
It's
said-
unhealthy.
Antonio said I
She's-
wouldn't do it. I had to prove him wrong.
Antonio,
Yeah, I mean, she'll be fine. I'm always watching over her.
This was the last time though, because
valid. But yeah, I suppose we should get ready and head out because unfortunately these people don't like being left waiting.
Mm,
damn, that makes
Wow.
me want to make them wait.
right?
Same.
Doesn't
But
it?
unfortunately yes, but this is my job and this is what I need to do.
You
I
have
gotta
a
make a good impression.
Why do you have a
Okay.
job?
right. You're a vampire. The fuck?
We still need jobs amongst our society. Vampires still need to have something to do in their free time. We don't just sit around all day doing nothing. You
No,
fuck all
we-
the time. I gotta do something that I like doing. Technically, I
I
do like
al-
this. It's just
I
a lot of work.
also fight and I sing and I play multiple instruments.
See, that's your job.
I'm-
You sing. You're a bard.
That I don't do that as a job. I do that for fun. Any money I make goes to everybody else that needs it.
Fair.
What do I need money?
Ever since I got adopted, I never tried to worry about that kind of thing ever again, which is nice.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I like this. It's what I want to do. It's like what I like doing. And we need
That's fair.
connections if we're actually gonna try and consume the thing that we're trying to consume.
I forgot all about that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We,
Oh,
yeah, there's a. Huh?
no, I mean, yeah, we're gonna do that eventually when we find it.
And we would rather it be better to have people on our side so when the other massive factions that want to either kill, trap, or also eat them don't immediately try to fuck with us.
Yeah, but then we'd be all powerful and anyway,
It's still a lot of work.
a lot of people would be on our side anyway. You know that we're off.
I mean, if you want to if you want to go do this because you're bored, that's fine. I have no,
yeah, just
like, I don't.
just say you're bored.
I mean, I do get bored a lot, but this is also good to have information and not just going everywhere blind and what we're. How many times has being blind to the political climate really fucked us in the ass? Too many times.
I could count twice, possibly.
I don't know when that
Like,
has
too
ever
many
applied
times.
to my life ever.
And
And that's-
in my
I think
opinion,
and
that
that's
is
with
too many
little
times.
blindfold
And that's possibly. That's like the whole Habsburg shit. But that didn't even end up messing with us at all, really. It was just a fun
Not-
little diversion.
Not in long term, but in the moment it did.
Did it?
Definitely were flying by the seat of our pants at the time, so.
Maybe you were? I'm remembering things very different. I was having a blast.
we had things
Doesn't mean
completely
we
under
weren't making
control,
it up as. Doesn't mean we weren't making it up as we go.
but we were in
That's
control.
the best part.
I don't know. I was fully prepared to die.
What are
You
plans?
see my issue? We don't need to be prepared to die. We need to be prepared to live and get the fuck
Or
out
I guess
of there.
re-die in this circumstance.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we already have an overarching plan. We just got to get to it.
Yeah, we have
We have a
started at
plan?
A, and now we started got the beginning. Now we have the end. We need the middle. How are we gonna get to the end?
Well, that's the journey that's worth exploring.
We've literally done nothing towards it.
You start at the feet, you end at the head, and you explore everything in between.
Yeah, and we haven't really explored everything in between yet.
And that's why we
We
take
haven't
our
even
time.
started really.
Slow burn. Can't rush these things.
This is just
Speaking
the
of-
underpants gnome. This is just the underpants gnomes. Collect underpants? Question mark. Profit.
I love how y'all are talking
Uh,
about slow burn and Iris just canonically a U-Haul lesbian.
Who didn't know that they were a lesbian?
That was the
And
slow
in a
part that you had to
relationship.
realize first.
600 years of plus of slow.
Plus, also, weren't we wanted to be an active part of the quote unquote anarch movement?
Oh, I
Or
don't
we
know.
just-
I just kind of showed up here.
I was gonna say I was kind of saying that Jason says that looking towards Demetrian specifically.
Does it need to have a name? I was.
It already
just-
does.
yeah, I know that it does. Somebody named it. Just because somebody named it, and I like what they're saying, doesn't mean that I don't want to do my own thing instead. I'm not a joiner.
Valid.
Y'all joined
Clearly.
me on this.
I was adopted into this.
Yes, honey, you were, and I'm never letting you go.
I was gonna say technically we were all just kind of like shoved together. We didn't really.
Yeah, you guys
Almost
just started
just all
following me
shoved-
out of nowhere, and here we
No.
are, 700 years later.
That is not how that was.
842.
Basically was.
Oh, Antonio, I read that book I stole from you. I should probably give you that back.
Eventually.
I mean, I finished it. It was pretty good. Is there a sequel? Because I need to know if she dies.
Let me see. Which one was it?
The one with the runaway bride and her like size kink issue.
Where did this come from? Why are we talking about size geeks all of a sudden?
There's a loose sequel, but I think it's by someone else. It's more like
But I like how she describes the environment.
Oh, it's the loose sequel, all right.
Beat me to it.
Did you
the
read
raunch
it?
just ramps way up.
Oh, does it?
It's more of that one scene, but like most of the chapters.
I don't understand why they had to be upside down in a garden wall. I feel like that is so extra for what it was.
I've done that.
It's my point.
What? What do you mean?
Like, I don't understand how she even got like that. Like, that's not how those kinds of dresses work.
I mean, careful where
Okay.
you ask that, because Demetrian will show you.
Actually, yes. I would like to know how the physics for this work. I tried sketching it out and it made no sense at all.
Okay, well, I mean, usually you'd have to be as strong as I am. You kind of like grab her and just flip her and hold her by her ankle, right? Just like right
You know
up
what?
against
That's
the
probably
garden
what I
wall.
didn't account for. He's short as
Yeah.
shit. See that?
And then if you have the claws, like I have the claws, just kind of like rip the bloomers, right?
Looking through all
And
those buttons and straps is just too
yeah,
long.
yeah, that's gonna take
Never
way too
worth it.
long. Your arm's gonna get tired after a while, so you just kind of hold and just rip the bloomers and just go fucking at it. And you rip your own off, just like because you're both in the same moment. Mouths are places, things are
Is
places.
the sequel good then? Like, do I find out if she dies?
I don't know, Antonio. Why don't you tell her?
I mean, you'll definitely have an answer by the end of it.
But I don't want to read it if it's bad.
Yeah, but if we say what happens, you
Oh
will
my
get to enjoy it.
god! I'm just gonna go take the other book when you're not around.
Over the
Fine.
table. Over the table. Is this a book that Antonio wrote under a pseudonym?
Plot twist: it's Lamas's pseudonym. That's fine, 'cause that's the only reason he has it.
Uh,
That is a good idea.
amazing.
Romance novel over the years.
I want you to know, I started writing out Lamas lore today, and I was like,
Please.
clickety clack, and then work decided to go, no. And I was like,
Fucking work.
you're like, oh darn, my computer broke again.
don't even
Need a
get me
little
started on
vacay.
like 2.5 almost fucking month off. Just casual, nothing.
Sounds delightful.
Stressful, because I don't know what to do with my existence.
Create.
Write games.
I'm doing that either way. You goose. Well, fine, I'll just go read the second book, because you want to be difficult. That other one you
So
gave
what-
me with the bad vampire was ass. Straight ass. I don't know.
They're not all winners.
Neither
Yeah.
was he.
True.
I feel like as the years go on, there's gonna be like a few authors that make really bad vampire books. But I feel like people will still love them, regardless.
We just have to accept that popular and well written aren't always the same category.
Right. Like, I bet you any money someone's gonna write about 100-year-old version.
I don't get why this man's name was Spaghetti. I'm confused.
Probably just their favorite dish.
Because they
It
had
wasn't even spelled right.
that noodle.
It was an O instead of an E. Spaghetti.
To be fair, y'all are still in that time period of there's no standardized
I was gonna
spelling.
say there is no appropriate spelling yet for like another.
Nah,
100
remember,
years.
Iris writes in hieroglyphs. There's a proper way.
So what is the plan here? I mean, Jason came to y'all with a
I was gonna say,
proposition.
Jason's just like, as soon as the entire conversation starts going, he's just like, oh, okay, and it just starts going through all the other letters that he had, just to see what's all the information, and just ignoring all that until they're done to talk about the plan again.
Are we killing a
Jason.
prince, by the way?
No, he's
Also-
wanting to talk to me. I'm getting a job from him.
Also, Jason, you know that letter was a while ago. It was like not long after you guys left initially.
Oh,
Once
well,
you
fuck,
received it.
guys, we need to. This is why doubles look at things twice, guys. We need to actually head out soon because this was sent to me a while ago.
Is there a
And I've had-
specific date or just an as soon as possible?
Was there a specific date or?
Yeah, was it?
I don't think there was. I mean, kind of at this point, it's hard to always be able to nail down, especially whenever you're reaching out to someone who you've had no previous contact with.
Post haste.
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah,
A little more
probably
slimy.
timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly bullshittery.
Mhm.
Mhm.
That is exactly what the doctor said.
Yeah, we should probably get ready and head out though, because, like I said, this was a while ago. No specific date, but
How far
good
away
impressions.
are they? How much do we have to prepare?
There are a couple of days.
Okay, so we need to go to wagons.
Something that's not gonna catch fire, get torn, or And have somebody that's going to ride that knows how to fight and has at least 3 swords with them or something, and a
Why
crossbow.
3?
Why
And
not 3?
Why?
Because you
Why
can't
add
always
a
pull one
crossbow?
out if you stab somebody, so you have to keep fighting with something else.
Yeah, exactly. 3 swords in case one gets stuck in a rib cage or whatever. And crossbow for, if they see them coming from the front, just kind of, because I still don't like the bullets thing. I don't like that. It's kind of weird. It
It's
kind of
pretty
just
accurate.
I like
Big-
spitting on them when I have venom.
Valid.
I mean, that's fun, I guess. Yeah.
That is fun.
Goes clean through them. There's just an acid ring.
Hmm.
That's effective acid.
You damn right it is.
Do you think they see things when they while it's happening before their death?
Huh?
What?
You think they
Who?
see things before they die?
Oh, absolutely. Can you imagine you're just tripping actual balls because of snake venom while you're dying?
It probably happens, actually.
They're just like mushroom
Probably.
dance, mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It means you've lived a life of sin. It's my favorite thing. I love mushroom dance.
Same.
If no one objects, I can get everything prepared and we can leave before dawn and start this. Unless there's
Where's
anything
that?
else that needs to be done here before we make our way out.
No, I'm good.
How's the child? Have
Mm,
we checked on the child?
Ringworm?
Child recently? Yeah. Have we checked on the child recently?
I mean, Cassian definitely would have.
ringworm.
I feel like that is what Iris canonically just calls that child is a ringworm.
What's up,
That's
RW?
wonderful.
It's ringworm, the ring. Where
Iris just will not let that child come near her. She's like, over there.
No, yeah. Demetrian just kind of like stands in between. You know, I'm sorry, honey. I gotta pick you up and take you elsewhere. Iris is will not.
Like when kids are
Yeah.
sick and they want to get their germs on you. Iris is like, I will set this whole
Yeah.
bitch ablaze.
I'm going to establish. I don't think I've given the kid a name, have I?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Because you forgot the ghoul's
well-
name for the longest time, so.
Shh, I didn't notice it.
Also,
the
I do
child's
wanna
name the child's name is Razvin.
Resin?
It starts with an
Close
R.
enough.
Ringworm. Huzzah!
I was gonna say Jason did move them onto the property specifically to help keep an eye on the child.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the family's all there, I think.
Yes.
Makes sense. I mean, especially since you do have a ghoul,
Yeah.
mm.
so. One.
Raz
Uh,
ringworm. Yeah.
Razworm.
yeah, yeah.
Demetrian will
Razworm.
definitely be like, what was this kid's name? Iris, what was this kid's name? Okay, ringworm. We gotta get you out of here. Sorry. That's
feel like Iris-
Razvan. All right, ringworm. That's fine.
Iris has no
Just
actual
your
issue with
suggestion,
kids. It's just until this kid's out of the gross, like, I'm gonna rub my hands on everything phase.
And the fact that the kid's also a bird.
That too, honestly.
Third
Chad,
child.
Chad,
Okay.
get
That
the fuck out. No, you're canceled. For those of you who are not watching this live, Chad put in the chat that it's the male form of Renesmee. And no, canceled.
We
You've been
referenced that
canceled.
shit way too much.
To be fair, I thought you were calling him out on that noise he was making when he was shaking his water bottle, and I was like, damn, man is full on.
It does sound pretty bad.
Nah, because like the fact that that shit is like a clear, milky-ish white. Makes it worse.
I I mean, we did say secret gay up there, so
Mm-hmm.
No. It ain't even about that no more. It ain't even about that, dog. Like,
Milkshake brings all the boys to the office. They're like,
nah, like he out here
Damn
shaking
right.
somebody's milkshake way aggressively. Like,
His own.
that's what I thought you were doing, because I was just like, I know this motherfucker is not making a dick joke like that right now in front of my chicken sandwich. That's crazy, dog. And then you were just like, oh, the chat. And I'm like, okay, so nobody's gonna say anything about this. Nobody's gonna say anything about him just.
I was too triggered. I was too triggered by the Twilight
We're not
reference.
gonna
I
say
didn't
anything
catch the
about how
rest of
he
it.
just like he just
Oh,
detached his
no.
meat, shook it around a
I
little
didn't-
bit, retached it, like
The rest of it, it flew over my head. I was
just like
I
his
was
dick
triggered.
mount did. Whoop.
He wishes.
I actually didn't get the reference because I've never seen Twilight. Or
Neither
read
have I.
it.
Oh, you
I only know the
You-
memes.
I hate watch
You
it every
lucky
so
child.
often.
I
Valid.
was forced by a now ex to read all the books.
Oh,
and
that's
I
worse.
hated them so much.
I
The
feel like
entire-
I hate it.
reading the books is worse than watching the movies.
Yeah.
I believe
I
it.
don't know. The first movie had already come out by the time that we were dating, so I was forced to watch that as well. And aside from the baseball scene that is actually kind of tolerable, the rest of it is so bad.
The baseball scene and the
Face.
dad are the only good parts of that whole franchise.
Hmm
Yeah, but the dad's not enough to redeem the rest of the movies.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah. I know.
I read with my sister out loud the book, like I think the first few chapters, and it was atrocious. It's so hard
Yeah.
to read.
Stephanie
Yeah.
Meyer writes like ass. And that's why I would much rather watch the movie than read
Yeah.
the book, because she
Yeah.
writes like ass. Yes, Stephanie, if you're watching this, you write like ass. This
Thank you
coming,
very
You know
come
what?
at me,
You
come
know
at
what?
me. It's
I
my
hope-
book, my
I
book.
hope-
Come at me.
I hope that she.
By the way,
does
get that
watch
book.
this.
Get
Oh my
the
god.
book.
Actually, I
Blanket.
really hope that she watches specifically where you meet Zaid.
Oh my god.
And I hope it pisses her off so
Out
much. That would be beautiful. Anyway.
Reference this shit too much.
Well, because it's so easy to shit on, really.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
I gotta put more
Um,
glitter on my face.
Yeah, you're not nearly sparkly enough.
No.
You have to sparkle
I'm
like a
just shiny.
diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond, obviously.
Shine bright like a
Shine
diamond.
like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Also, I have completely lost track of where we were in the story, so.
You were talking about the
We're-
third child.
We're getting
That's
ready.
right.
We're
That's
getting
right.
ready to
Yes.
go and meet
On
the prince or
serious.
whatever.
Yeah.
So
That's right. That's
human
Jason
right.
had asked if we needed anything.
And then I
Uh,
remembered the bird child.
Yeah. So it's
Sorry,
like
that's a dog.
I don't know.
Never
just make
apologize
sure
to
that-
dogs.
Just make sure that our carriage is asshole proof. And
I feel like it's gonna take a lot more metal.
well, everything could be a little bit more metal.
Yeah.
Very true.
Always.
Well, I mean, it's worth it. Antonio, you're loaded. You can make a nice carriage that's made of fully metal. When are they gonna make carriages fully made out of metal that just kind of like go by themselves without a horse?
You mean like
A horseless carriage?
auto?
Yeah, automatically like
Yeah.
mobilize or something.
An automatic carriage?
That would be amazing.
Sounds like magic.
One day. I
Yeah.
mean, we could make it with magic.
Actually.
We know magic people.
It's just a Westworth car.
I don't know that you know any magic people who like you.
Probably not, but I mean,
Don't
if you
don't
pay
the
somebody,
Fae kind
Oh.
of like us?
I was gonna say we know two that are like neutral towards us.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
thinking more the Samisi, and they just make a thing that we can be inside of,
Yeah.
and it can walk.
Of
and you just
flesh,
cover it.
of
That's-
flesh
You just
that's
cover it in
Flesh
metal.
warping.
I hate it
Like,
so much.
4 feet. It just kind
Okay, but hear me out. It's like
All right,
Howl's Moving
hit
Castle.
in stream. Let me hit in stream real quick. We're down here. But yes, the Howl's Moving Castle is fantastic. Honestly, that's I don't know if you guys remember, but the Flesh Cathedral or Cathedral of Flesh, that's how it moved. Is on
That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah.
the legs. Yeah.
Yeah, I
What?
mean,
But technically,
Act of Lad.
technically, you have seen an automobile.
Yeah. That's where the idea
It's a
came
really,
Yeah,
really
exactly.
gross one.
4
Did we ever
feet
see that
kind of
again?
like going like this.
No.
No, that thing
Not so far.
disappeared.
from. It's just out there wandering
That-
free.
That
Yeah, no,
bitch
that's literally-
disappeared.
that is literally in the lore. Like for hundreds of years, it's just out there. I know
love
where
that.
it goes. I
I
know
love
where
that.
it goes. I'm not telling you because
No,
spoilers.
no.
But yeah, it's just out there for hundreds of years. Who the fuck knows where?
Yeah.
Living its best life.
Probably not.
Yeah, eating people
Living its-
probably.
Its
mean,
best fleshy.
That's what we
Like-
do.
Right.
Yeah, but
we-
it's like several thousand people all stitched together.
So a polycool.
Jesus.
Hell,
I mean,
get on the bus.
it really is. It really is the first Olive Garden. They're all a family.
You're here, your family.
Can you imagine just like, because the only thing I can think of is Edward, and then
Oh no!
splat.
How dare you! How dare you! How dare
We
you!
were having
All right,
fun.
We're done
Bye,
here.
I'm getting out.
Yeah, we're all logging off now.
But remember, I'm baby.
It will
Just one
always
by
be
one.
too soon. Always will be too soon.
If it makes you feel any better, like once or twice a year, I will get that GIF sent to me by somebody, and I'm just looking at them, and I'm like, get out of my DMs.
Yeah. I have a couple of people who I went to college with, and every once in a while they will just send some like unhinged thing. Honestly, I've stopped even looking at their messages because I'm like, eventually it's gonna be one of those, and I just don't want it.
Somebody cosplayed that at a con, and people were just looking at them and going, and I was like,
I remember
Why?
that.
evil.
Why would you do
They're an
that?
awful person.
It was so
There's
accurate. The
the house.
cosplay. I
That's
was like,
exactly where they're going.
Oh.
somebody dressed up like, and the other person dressed up as the dad and had like a leash, and I was like,
No!
About to replace Judas to get eaten by the fucking devil for all eternity.
eternity. Are
So,
we putting things on the carriage? Are we getting
Yeah,
things?
you guys were
The
guys
things
were
are getting
discussing
scared.
it.
I mean, get your own
I'm gonna-
personal effects for what you need for the days
I'm gonna go.
of travel.
I'm gonna go steal that other book for the sequel while
Yeah,
Chad
we're
is
going-
packing.
We
No,
gotta
actually-
reinforce the carriage.
There
Put
is
some
one
spikes on
thing
it, or whatever.
I need to ask Demetrian.
I
I need
what?
your help.
Oh, what?
Iris in the
Um,
distance. Oh, she dies.
Outfit? I don't think this is good attire to wear to see a prince.
Oh, you want me to
So,
dress
shopping
you?
episode?
I want to
Is this
still
our
have
beach
this.
episode?
Go
I'm
check.
excited.
I still
Beach
want the
episode
same.
1 of 31.
Man, those 4 seasons where they just lived on the beach. best part of the series.
Iris constantly being right there in Greece on the water.
What is this? Sonic Adventure, Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts?
It's 10.5. Thank you. Um, I was like, this is not Iris's playlist.
You played yourself. Congratulations.
I literally
Uh,
had a different I had a different tabletop character that I no longer play, and I was like, these songs are very MLM. Where's my Walla Walla?
Multi-level marketing.
yeah.
Nah, the men who penetrate are the men one.
Like in a
Antonio?
duel.
Huh? Repeat what words just came out of your face, hold to me.
Which one of us?
Yes.
I mean, it's sometimes called sword fighting, so
Like in a
Shut the fuck
duel.
No. I have a tendency to make characters who don't realize people are flirting with them. It's really a problem.
A problem that you continue.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, shut the hell your mouth. Actively.
Absolutely not. Ever.
I miss my
Not
himbo
even
orc.
once.
I miss him so much.
I miss my wife Tails. I miss her a lot.
My list of 27 fictional wives. Do you think that's a
Only
joke? There's
27.
because I'm still adding people as time progresses.
Valid.
Mhm.
Valid.
I felt that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So Jason,
Okay,
you want
child.
you
Yeah.
you want my help?
Yes, because clearly I'm not very fashion centered. So
It only took you how many years?
way too many in your
400?
opinion.
at least like 4 or 5.
6?
600?
Well, if I'm going to be
Sin-
seeing political figures more often, I
Carry the
probably
force.
shouldn't look like a vagabond off the street that had just a little bit extra
You should
money.
not wear
tolerant.
so much fucking leather.
I don't have. Okay, I don't know why you think I have a lot of leather. I don't have a lot of leather.
Save that for the bedroom. Anyway.
It's also armor.
Okay, let's take you to shop so that you can see what you might like, and I'll tell you how wrong you are, and then pick something for you because you don't know how to pick things, and you'll look so pretty.
Well, and this is why.
And
I was,
also, like, you can murder someone. Don't worry about it. You're gonna look
and
deadly and beautiful, like
this
me,
is
all the
why I
time.
came out and straight up said I would like to keep this aesthetic, but make it classier.
Yeah,
Not
classy.
the leather,
schmancy.
not the leather, obviously, like, but a little bit more formal, but still have like the fur and like the. That's
Oh, so you want the boots with the fur?
Yes.
No, just the collar with the fur. Like this.
See,
what I
so
have.
so that's if you want a collar with the fur, you're not going to have a shirt or a vest or anything. It's going to have to be, a nice flowing cape that has a fur collar and it's like attached to your
Okay, I don't need to go
breast.
to Austin State.
No, you have to look badass.
I don't.
They're
true.
either listen, it's either 0 or 5 million. There's no in between.
I
Okay,
feel like
so
there is a lot of in between.
no,
You know,
no,
1
no,
to
no,
4,900
no,
or 4
no,
million.
no,
Numbers are hard.
9 yet.
What are those words you just said?
Different languages.
Raven knows.
No.
Jason doesn't.
Anyway, so let's go, and we don't need to bring money. Don't worry about it.
I already have money, but okay.
Yeah, you don't need that. Don't worry about it.
Oh god. Now
How
I'm
do you
actually
think I get
scared.
all my clothes? Do I pay for clothes?
No, you
Do
barter sex.
I? No. The clothes just magically appear in my hands after I snatch them from the store.
So you have a 5-figure discount.
10.
I mean, if it's just your hand, it's 5.
Well, I need one hand to grab and the other to hold. So. Anyway, we're wasting. Why do you always have to argue every single time with you? You always arguing, and we take so long because you always have something to say.
I figured we were. I figured this was on the way.
No.
No, we haven't even left the foyer.
Iris is 8 chapters in while y'all are arguing.
All right.
She died in the first chapter, you bastard.
But do you still want to keep reading?
I hate you. You're my least favorite stepfather.
Yeah, she shouldn't have tried the move again. Anyway, let's go, Jason.
Fucking stupid.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Try not to kill each other, or get arrested, or die.
No promises.
If you do, I'll be sad.
Oh goddamn! No, we actually have to stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
So you're taking him shopping. Is that what I'm hearing? You're taking him shopping?
Yeah. Shopping.
Thievery.
Where are you taking him?
The nearest schwankiest town that doesn't know who the fuck we are.
Not schwank.
So problem with that. You're pretty famous.
Yeah, you're
That doesn't know who we are in the way that they want to kill us.
So somewhere where we're not wanted.
Yeah.
Is what you mean.
I mean, I wouldn't say like wanted, but there's definitely a reputation.
I mean, reputation follows me wherever I go. So, remember all those wives. The king's wife that one time. She was fun. Older lady.
Anyways.
Antonio would have liked her. I'm glad that I didn't save her for her. Anyway. Yeah. So, yeah. Yes, I know that I'm famous.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you probably could go into not a major city, but like a relatively nearby place. The owner is a man named Balog, who greets you and says, "Oh, hello. I've seen your face."
Hi. I imagine you have.
Yes, I don't listen to much music, but I've seen your face.
Well, it's a good face to see. What do you have for formal wear for men that also says, "I will stab you in the throat if you cross me"?
I think you were looking in the wrong place. Formal wear does not usually say that. But there is a nice leather worker down the road.
No. Shut up. No leather. So something that's like got an air of imposing, right? But also looks really like nice. And do you have a cape that has like a furry collar and it's like really billowy?
Well, of course. I mean, where do you think we are?
Where are we? And don't worry about that. I know exactly where we are. Yeah, so I'll take that. And you know what? I think I see a piece over there. Hey, Jason, go look at that jacket over there. It's really nice. It's It's a dark green. It's like a hunter, but like a dark hunter green. Go. What are you waiting for?
Don't
What?
do what I think you think you're thinking.
What? I'm telling you to go look at it.
I understand. Just remember what Iris said, and I do go look at it.
Jesus fuck.
So what is this you're suggesting?
I'm just having him look at something at this point and tell me what he thinks. And if he can find some pants that match. And by match, Jason, I mean same exact color and trimming.
Oh, I understand what you mean by match. I know what that term means. I'm not that slow.
Okay. Okay. Weird creature pops out of the jacket.
Always. So the man comes back after a little bit as Jason is looking at the clothes that Demetrian is suggesting and says, "You want intimidating? Nothing says intimidating like a very large hat." And hands you like a very like Slavic fur hat. It's just one of those like round, very large
Ooh.
hats.
Okay. Okay. I
Mhm.
see what you're cooking up.
Mhm.
Balrog.
So close. And then a few moments later, after he's put this on Jason's head, don't worry about head lice; they don't exist if you don't know about them. He goes into the back, grabs a very like thick cape. It makes Jason look much larger than he actually is, and it kind of helps to balance out the fact that this is a gigantic hat on this little twink's head.
I was gonna say I don't. All I can think of is the scene where like in those shopping episodes where they're like going through different outfits in the changing room, and one of them is always the pimp outfit.
No.
No.
No,
This
that's
looks
the scene that
cooler.
pops.
Okay,
I
so
don't know how I feel about the hat.
the
I
hat
don't.
is a statement. The hat
Okay, but
is the moment. The hat is giving.
I don't.
I don't know what it's
like
giving
I
right now,
mean,
but
hat.
it's giving.
I mean, it's just the hat from the new Nosferatu whenever he's wearing the fur hat.
Yeah.
I
The hat
don't
is
like
good.
hats.
It's a cunty hat. Cunty hat is good.
I don't like hats though.
Okay, but let's see. How can I make sure that you can see yourself? Do you have a mirror at all, Borat?
Oh, yes. It is not my name. It is Balog, but yes, I
How
do
do
have
you
a
keep
mirror.
fucking up names, Demetrian?
I'm sorry, I'm very bad with names. All right. Yeah, we need that mirror so that he can see how badass he looks and how much bigger and imposing he looks, while at the same time balancing it out with a demure figure underneath the big old amazing beastly cape.
Gotta keep him so demure.
And when you walk in, Jason, you have to have face.
Demetrian, give me a charisma and persuasion roll. And Jason, how would you like to resist this persuasion?
I'm not really sure. Because honestly, he's down for everything else. It's just the hat he's not into.
Yeah, maybe like either wits or resolve. And I'm gonna say maybe etiquette.
I'll do wits and etiquette.
Okay.
Got a 7,
Nice.
uh, and that's with crits.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Three successes.
So close. So I don't think that Demetrian has like changed your mind so much as you know that they're not going to stop bugging you about it. So it's
Mhm.
just easier to go along.
Fine, but we're gonna give it a good washing first, because my head itches now.
Don't worry about it.
It would be a bad look if I'm scratching my head in front of a prince.
Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. Okay? So, how do you feel like you look?
Like I said, I like everything but the hat.
Well, you don't have say in the hat. Anyway, so I'm glad that you like everything.
Else.
Yes. Yes.
Everything else
Okay.
but the hat.
Okay. Now,
I wouldn't suggest fucking the hat.
Yeah. And while like you two are kind of going back and forth, Log is kind of in the background trying to also hype you up. And I imagine probably Antonio is footing the bill for this.
Probably, yeah, at this point.
Yeah. You got a nice little coin purse from Daddy
Not the
Antonio.
resident sugar daddy. Yeah, like what the- that's why he gets to watch. That's why he's the cuck, because he pays for everything. That's crazy.
Exactly. Jason came to him. He's like, "Go get yourself something pretty."
Not pay pig. Get the fuck out. Sir Cuckington the third pay pig. I'm gonna need you to shut the hell your mouth.
That's awful.
What is
His
that?
official title. What do you mean?
No.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
No.
So you are able to pay for it, and probably I would imagine give a little bit of a generous bonus on top of that.
Oh yeah.
Especially for having to deal with our bickering.
Mhm.
I told you not to bring money. I was gonna perform for him. He's never heard music really like that before.
I mean, you could still do that as a bonus, as a nice little tip. But
Well, he would like the tip. Yeah, but what's the point now? You already paid. Now it's ruined.
fun?
It's ruined. It's ruined.
I don't know.
No,
Let's
it's
go.
ruined.
I guess we.
The mood is ruined. I need to be doing something wrong to be in the mood to sing.
Sounds like a very bad tactic to have a good muse. I feel like you should find a different muse.
Why do you think I'm always with somebody's wife?
You know, fair, but usually a muse is a single person that you kind of live with for most of your life.
I don't think you know how muses work there, buddy.
Jason does. Again, Jason was very young when he got his entire village wiped out before he got to see the
We need
world.
to get this man a book.
Shouldn't you know what
I mean-
muses are? You're Greek.
Yeah, he does. He knows
definitely
what
would
they
know.
are. But he would, the way his parents had probably phrased it was as a more of a loved one, because they didn't want him going into that. They were wanting him more of a actual like focus on everyday life, actually surviving, instead of imagining on all that shit. You know, small village life.
Sometimes a muse is a bunch of actions that feel thrilling. Sometimes a muse is one person that walks into your life one day and changes how you feel about things.
That's what it was. My father called my mother his muse. That's why I got confused.
Your father was a whore. Your
I should write her.
Yes.
damn.
Anyway.
Now I should call her.
Who do you need to write? Demetrius?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
All
about
right.
it.
Well, you should probably head back. I'm pretty sure Antonio's probably got all the stuff ready by now.
Yeah, and you look great. You look amazing. You look real spiffy. I know your head is itchy right now, but we are going to wash your hair and we're going to do whatever we need to do to exercise the demons that are inside that hat. I don't know what the fuck. What makes your head itch? Is it demons?
I don't know. I don't know. But like within a few moments of him putting it on my head was itching.
It's fine.
Oh.
Really fine.
Not
Aw.
the head lice. Can vampires
Anyway.
get head lice?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
A bloodsucker for a
fair.
bloodsucker.
hmm
Get the
Damn,
olive
that's like-
oil.
That's like Inception.
Fine, we'll drown
They
them. Get the
become
olive oil.
vampires.
You're Greek. You should have olive oil.
Vampception.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just sweat it at that point. After like 700 years, just level up. Yeah, so so you guys return to the rest of the coterie. Antonio has had time to probably not make a ton of preparations, but to say that some preparations have been made.
I'm telling you, this was dumb. Why did I get halfway through this book only for this to happen? Why did you let me read this?
Because he's an asshole.
Welcome back. How did
Did you have fun with?
Up?
Look at him.
Thank
He looks
you.
great.
No,
Look at-
thank
he
you,
looks-
Iris.
Shut the fuck up. He looks great.
I like
Don't
the
like
cape.
the hat.
The hat is dumb.
Thank you.
The hat is fine. When he walks into that room, and he walks in with so much confidence.
Hold
with
still. I
his
want to see if I can throw
back-
something at it.
Shut the Iris, please.
Did you just try to tell me to shut the fuck up? That's crazy.
No, I did not almost say that.
Iris's eyes get huge, like big as fuck, and just looks at Caspian like, Caspian. Did you hear that?
Caspian? Who's Caspian?
I can't read. I was reading something else. I literally combined like 3 names. Cassian.
From Narnia?
Iris, yeah, I was like, Iris is just way ahead of her time.
I'm not gonna lie, I got like 6 things up. And now Bruno Mars is in my ears, and this is not the song for this. Cassian, did you hear
I
that?
heard that.
Shh. Okay, that didn't happen. I'm
I
so
didn't
used to
think you were
telling Jason.
capable of
And-
telling me to
I'm
shut
so
the
used to
fuck up.
telling. I am
I was
so
gonna
used to
say-
telling Jason to shut up, and he
In-
was just talking.
In
I
their
am sorry.
defense,
That-
The
I
that's
hat
have
is
been
fine.
fighting the hat
that's
all night. I've been
Yes.
fighting the hat all night. In their
Okay.
defense.
Literally.
But
It looks
the ha-
itchy.
It
It
is. I
does.
need to wash my head. It needs to be washed. I'm glad things aren't fully done yet because I have.
Yeah,
to
give the
face.
hat to your bitch.
Can you please not? Can you please have
Hold
more
still.
respect?
Let me see. I want to see the hat. Can I look through Jason's hair?
I mean, will Jason allow it?
Like in that, like at first she's like shocked, and then once she like notices it, she's like, "Yeah, no, it's hitches. I would like to know why too." And he
I'm just-
lets.
I'm looking. I'm literally kind of like just separating his hair. Like,
What's in there?
This
Is
makes
it
me itch
demons?
now too, y'all.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's just little bugs.
Okay. Fuck. All right. Antonio, I need you to hold this hat. Don't put it on your head.
Very well.
Demetria, do you remember where that bag is with all the olive oil?
Yeah, it's in my room.
Can you grab me a bottle, please?
Why'd you steal my olive oil?
That was my olive oil, thank you.
I have my
Reason?
reasons.
I don't want to know. My shins are already hurting. Just give me the olive oil.
Right, coming up.
So I don't mean to alarm you, Jason, but there are tiny bugs inside of your scalp right now.
That would explain the crawling feeling.
Oh, ooh, these things are active. You it's like a race in here.
All right, I'm back. Here's your olive oil. What is it? Is
There
it
are
demons?
bugs in that hat.
Oh, bugs.
So
That's some
you don't
demons.
breathe, but close your eyes. I'm about to dunk the shit. And I just like start pouring the whole thing of olive oil.
Yep. As soon as he realizes what she's doing, he does indeed close his eyes.
Yeah, I'm like trying to get it like all in his scalp. Like I'm squishing them. Like I'm doing like the whole like that angry mom who had to come get her kid because the whole school has head lice now type of scrubbing that shit.
Fair,
You know
fair.
you know who would have liked this? Him covered in oil like this?
No.
That, the
Mhm.
werewolf from
Yeah.
the
The last time I was heavily covered in olive oil, I had just finished fighting my technical ex-fiance and my other brother. You got a gray hair in here.
Look at the side of my head.
Just scrubbing.
X what?
I technically had an ex-fiance via proxy because there was a bet going on and I did not know this was a bet that was occurring. And he was like, "Hey, if I beat you in an oil-covered mud match, you have to marry me." And so he kept saying he was my fiance. That's why I said technical. And I was like, "That's not how that works." And then I broke 3 of his bones while
Well, good
covered
for
in
you.
olive oil.
Well, good for you.
That was only a week after I got turned. Scrub.
3 bones. He got off lucky.
Yeah, one of the bones was his skull.
That's a good bone to break.
Very
Yeah.
fun bone. Ivana just sitting there like, excuse me.
Probably just eating it up. Really, let's be real.
Irish is covered in olive oil. All right, I need you to sit with that olive oil for as long as you can tolerate it, and then we're gonna rinse it out, and we're gonna hope to the best. We need to burn that hat.
We're not
Think
burning
so,
the
yeah.
hat. We're not burning the hat.
Yes, we
It
are.
can be
There are bugs
cleaned.
in it. No.
It can
Cover
be
it
clean.
in oil too.
No.
I mean, if it's gonna
Now-
work for Jason, it's gonna work for the hat, right?
No,
Yeah. Yes.
it will not.
Listen, I would be okay with burning the hat if y'all would have let me steal it, but money was spent on it.
Not your money.
It doesn't matter if it was mine, it was money.
Okay, I will
Principles would
clean.
matter.
I will clean the hat.
But I'm not wearing it anymore.
You are wearing the hat. You are
If
not
I'm
walking
cleaning
into
it,
that
you're
hall.
fucking wearing it.
You're not
want
walking
the
into that
hat.
hall without the hat.
I love that
You
this
are
is like
not-
a mother and child conversation.
Aren't they all?
You're looking nice on picture day, damn it.
Hashtag
How-
not parody.
How fucking dare you? All right. You're all oiled up. Do with that what you will.
Have
Don't
fun.
be
Antonio's
weird.
always all oiled up.
I'm not weird. Like
No.
that.
Iris is gonna go pack her and Ivana's things and be like, when you wash that out, let me know, and then I will clean that hat. I'm not touching it right now. I gotta go soak my hands in boiling water.
Valid.
Or Ivana might want you covered in oil, right, Ivana?
She could just ask,
I mean, I did ask the other day, so
and she got it.
Yeah, but you're already covered in oil right now, so why not just?
Yeah, but this
Yeah,
is
only-
contaminated oil.
only
It has
once.
bugs in it.
Don't listen to me, Demetrian. Don't do that to yourself.
No, only listen to me.
No.
So fast forwarding a little bit, after the hat has been thoroughly dry cleaned.
Oh, let me
Uh,
tell you, that
process.
thing is spick and span as fuck. If
Probably
Fabuloso
left,
was a thing, it would have been dunked in that.
Not the fabuloso.
Probably left as
Specifically,
close
the
to
purple
fire.
one.
The purple one.
That's the only
Yes.
one that matters. That's the only one that matters.
It's the strongest one.
Así se hace.
I don't speak Spanish.
That's how it's done.
Valid.
I imagine it was probably like left as close to the fire as you could without it bursting into flames to roast the little lice. Because why not? Yeah. So
Crunchy.
yeah. So like I said, it takes a couple of days, not horribly long. But Jason, you know exactly where you need to go. You know the name of the town. You know that you are looking for the prince. As all of you make your way, what is everyone else wearing? I'm going to start with Cassian because you've been kind of quiet over there, Alan.
Sorry. What did you say? My brain.
What is Cassian wearing to go meet with the prince?
I think Cassian would wear what they wore before, with like the thing that they fashioned out of feathers and stuff, and like the more fancy garment that they created.
Yeah, I imagine they probably had to create a new one because that's been a few hundred years, and I don't
Yeah.
know how
Probably they would have
those feathers lasted, but
matched it to the fashion as well.
yeah, absolutely. And Chad, you've also been kind of quiet up there, so what are you wearing?
Something slimming, something regal enough, but you can't tell if I hold any status or if I'm just a very good servant and I have to look as presentable as possible for whoever
Metrosexual.
I'm.
Got it.
Yes.
A
vest.
Yeah, so
Always
I
a vest.
was. Yeah, I was refreshing myself on 18th century fashion. So
Mhm.
probably some very nice, tight hosiery. I
Form-fitting,
don't
yes.
remember. Yeah, some pantaloons, a nice like a doublet to go over your shirt. Probably some very like baggy sleeves. And I would imagine a very nice hat as well, but more along the lines of like a beret than the fur hat.
Yeah, a basic head covering. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But probably pretty colorful, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm. It'd probably be the most expensive looking thing I'm wearing, just because it's the smallest and it's the least amount of fabric to actually spend
Sure.
money on.
And what about Demetrian?
Demetrian is wearing male attire on top with a waistcoat and vest. One of those waistcoats they're like this with the buttons and the lapels, and it's got the
very
collar
tall
up.
collar.
Yeah, and the long tail, the vest underneath, and a frilly shirt under that, and then at the bottom, it's like one of those like gowns, kind of like the bell gowns, but like kind of asymmetrical, and it's all like dark blacks and reds. And yeah, the waistcoat is a black waistcoat with red vertical lines.
I love that. Iris, what about you?
Hello. Iris is probably wearing something traditionally that you would wear in Egypt for like special occasions. So it's probably like dazzled in like gold and yellow tones, and it's her
Mhm.
midriff is out.
Oh
You
yeah.
cannot stop her midriff from being out.
I mean,
Um
because Greece did occupy Egypt for a significant amount of time and had a huge influence on ancient fashion. Probably some like sheer or very close to sheer fabric. Like uh, it's pretty easy to see through.
oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
With my little cicada friend.
Of course, of course.
My emotional
And
support cicada.
I would imagine there's at least one snake themed piece of jewelry.
Oh yeah, like probably something either in her hair, if not around her neck.
Definitely both. I mean,
Definitely both.
why stop at one? Why stop at one?
When you can have two.
Exactly. And Jason, is there anything you would have done to accessorize your overly large hat, cape to help match, and sounds like a nice green tunic?
Besides, because I'm guessing the one that they got from the store didn't have the fur that he has on his normal outfit.
The cape.
Yeah, well, no, like actually, like part of the shirt itself, not just the cape over cape. Like what he was originally wanting was like, okay, you see how it is on the picture I have here, the collar, kind of still like that, like still on the collar itself.
That was replaced by the cape. I told you no.
Yeah, the cape would definitely have enough fur.
Okay. Then he just put some iconography for Artemis and Zeus onto it, and that's about it.
Okay, makes sense. Um, so the coterie is welcomed at the castle. You are let into the gates, into like the courtyard proper, and Jason, when you request an audience with the prince, you're told the prince is not here.
Is he gonna be back anytime soon?
So, very good question. With the peasant uprisings, it's hard to say. He stays fairly busy, but fortunately for you, His Highness, the Holy Roman Emperor, is here.
Oh,
Holy.
oh.
Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Mm-mm.
um,
Mm-mm.
does he know what the prince was wanting to see me about, or
Ooh,
because I got a summons from the prince himself? I don't know if
we've
it was
been
something
bamboozled.
personal. Let me go through the process.
We've been bamboozled.
Say it again, Raven.
Just like is was because I got summoned by the prince himself. Would the king, the Holy Roman Emperor, know why I was summoned?
I mean, I
Like
would imagine
Jason.
so.
Well, I was saying Jason too. The person we're talking to.
Ah, yes. Uh, I have no doubt that the great Sun King himself knows exactly why you are here.
I I don't like how he said that.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Is there any I know there's insight, right? Still.
I mean, what are you trying to find out?
Because that sounded very ominous. I want to see if there's like, I want to try and find the
It's
word.
very matter of fact. It's very matter of fact. It's not like they don't seem to be implying any kind of threat or anything. It's just that this is the Holy Roman Emperor, and more of like a how dare you question him.
Fair enough. Suppose we did make the trip. All right, y'all.
Mm. I still think we're being bamboozled, but yeah, we're here.
Oh,
I mean,
100% agreed.
so
100% agreed.
if I gotta rip
Well, I
some
mean, the letter was sent
throats,
just after, like, I got the letter right after we left for our recent trip, so it has been a little while.
this is true, but either way, I'm ready to commit some crimes
He's
if I
glad
have
we
to.
can't.
Always
don't-
prepared.
I mean, if anything, we know we can get out of there if we need to.
Yeah, I'm mad I didn't bring my whip.
No.
It's fine. I'm pretty sure you can find one on someone in there.
Not these days.
Yeah, it's not really a courtly kind of thing.
And
Maybe a
somewhere in the
sword.
building.
Maybe.
Somewhere in the building.
Maybe a sword, but no, not a whip. It's not gentlemanly.
Or a makeshift whip.
That's just
Like
a
a-
rope.
You mean like a chain?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Ooh,
could do with a chain.
You could use one of the
Very-
chandeliers of the chain system.
I was gonna say, how badass would that be though? Whipping someone with a chain.
I mean,
Uh,
Not as bad as a whip.
yeah.
I mean, it's pretty Castlevania, so it works.
That's true. That's true.
Castle Hui, what? Oh, a little too early for that.
Fictional tale.
yeah, the story, the ancient tale of Castlevania.
Yeah. Demon Castle Dracula.
Exactly.
Yeah. So the coterie is brought into the chamber. The I guess it'd be like the throne room, where you see that there is a very finely dressed man with a very, very large hairpiece, the fancy wig of the time period. Similarly dressed to Antonio in hosiery, the pantaloons, all the whole 9 yards. But you see with the like heavy red fur-lined coat, like the white fur on the edges of it, very large, prominent crown on his head, holding a scepter. And
Sweet.
as all of you are announced, you are introduced to King Louis the 15th, the Sun King, Louis the Great.
See, and you thought the hat was bad. Look at his hat.
Hey, not here.
The hat's good. What the hell does
I-
he have going
no.
on top of his head?
Demetrian,
What is
Demetrian,
it?
not the place.
Don't worry, Dimitrian. You do, as you are inspecting this gentleman, notice a particular look to his face, a certain distinctive chin.
Hmm.
Oh no, he's
No.
one of them. He's one of those. He's one of those. Iris. He's one of. He's one of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's we get it. We know.
Oh my God, dude, this is our chance.
It's enough. It's
This
enough.
is our chance.
Demetrian,
We can do
not-
it. I've been wanting to do this for
Demetrian,
like 5
wrong
years
place,
now.
wrong time. Stop. Calm down, please. Wrong place to be doing this. We are literally in the throne room right now.
What better place? Oh, what the desecration is beautiful.
I will say, in Dimitrian's defense, it is not just the coterie and the king and the attendants. There are a number of visiting, you can assume, dukes and duchesses and various other nobles. There is a like full um, like string section, playing current music. Um,
Damn, he
it's
got the
it's
whole
pretty
club in
lively.
here.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I was gonna say Jason's saying this more out of the fact that everyone is also still listening to everything around them because they are trying to find any little bit of
I am
art they
whispering
can.
to you.
No, I
Oh yeah,
understand.
don't. I mean, there's no one like right there at the entrance because they want to be closer to the king rather than closer to the attendant. So you guys have a little bit of space before you would get to anyone like that.
Well,
But yes,
Fair.
Lee, the club is going up on a Wednesday.
But yeah, so we can imagine how beautiful the blood is gonna look on
Not
that cape. Imagine,
yes,
just kind of
you're
just
right.
grab the jaw and rip it off, and all that
That
everywhere.
is a
It's
great image, but I am
and then beat him
technically
with the
still
scepter.
I'm
Just
still
take the
on my job.
scepter and
I'm
just
still
shove
at
it up
work.
his ass. They want you to work for him. For him.
We don't know
They-
what the job is.
They want you to be his bitch.
Mm-mm.
Do you want to be his bitch? Look at his face and that fucking thing on his head. What the fuck is that?
I think it's supposed to be hair. Supposed to be
That
being
doesn't look like hair. That looks like rolls of snow.
It almost comes up, like I'm looking at the picture right now. It almost comes up in like an exaggerated Wolverine because there's a little part in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with like Demetrian was saying, or Valencia was saying, sorry, calling you by your character name.
It's okay.
it was technically Demetrian saying it.
Mhm.
It is the rolls, like it's the curls, the very tight curls.
Yeah.
It does not look like anything you've ever seen anyone's hair naturally do.
like I said, keyword supposed to be hair.
Yeah, it looks like ass. Like who leaves their bedroom looking like that and thinking oh my god, I look so good. Everyone's going to want to lick my
Unfortunately,
nut. Like what the fuck?
unfortunately, a lot of nobles.
One small like plus is at least it's not the like white powdered wig. It's very dark black. So like at least it's a natural hair color.
Mm.
And like not like yes, white is a natural hair color, but like most people don't have thick white hair like that.
It looks. We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. Is
Not
everybody
right
else?
now.
Everyone else here a human? Is there? They said holy, but are there any holy people here? Because you know how
Probably.
I'm allergic. I'm allergic to holy people.
Probably. That's why I've been trying to say we should probably calm down on that right now and see what the situation is first before we start talking about murder.
But murder is such a good subject.
It is, but not when you're in the middle of a political warfare.
Isn't that
Not
the
war
best
or
time
war
for
ground.
it?
I mean,
Isn't the
it
best
is,
time for it?
but not when there's potential ears everywhere around.
They're not listening to us.
We might not be the only vampires in the room, though.
Well, I'm pretty sure the other vampires want him dead too.
Do we?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They might be funding him. We don't know
Why
what the
would they fund
situation
him?
is.
He's holy.
You know how? Do you realize how much of the human society is run by vampires? No. No. So much more.
This much.
So much more.
Can't be much more than this. It cannot be much more than this.
It's probably
So
the
much more.
equal of Antonio's libido.
Oh, okay. I was right.
No.
No, the other libido. The other one, the cucking one.
Oh.
Infinite.
Oh.
Yeah.
Infinite.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. This is why I'm like, we need to be careful here. Yes, we don't. No one's nearby, but we still don't know who is here.
Okay, well, I guess we'll inspect it. You know how to look at, how to case people. So why don't you
Yes.
just, check everybody out, see if they got any lowercase t's on them, and
I would be if you hadn't been distracting me this whole time.
okay, so I guess I'll talk shit to somebody else. I thought we had a bonding moment.
No, we do. We do.
But whatever.
But
No,
this is also my
you know
job
what?
right now. I am on the clock.
Oh, my
technically.
job, my job. I'm on the clock. My job. Okay, jobbity job. Whatever.
This is fun for me.
Ugh.
I like this because
No,
humans
this
are
is fun
just
for
basically
me.
another ecosystem.
Oh my god, it's so fun for me to just be a human's bitch and be at their beck and call.
I'm no one's bitch. I'm not gonna be at the beck and call. That is not my position.
Just kiss some ugly ass motherfucker's
I
feet.
sell information. That's not what I do. I don't work for people. I sell information.
Listen, if you don't stick that scepter up his ass, he's gonna stick it up yours. I will tell you this.
No.
It is true. It is 100% true. I have seen it. Don't ask me where.
You gotta remember, it wasn't the king that called me in the first place. It was his son who originally summoned me. And my job is to know things.
His
So
son,
usually
nephew.
people, yeah, some people. So usually when they summon me, they're wanting to know information, not to
The fuck
buy
did
me
you
and work for them.
He knows
What the-
things.
I know a lot more than I usually let on.
Okay. Whatever. All right, let's fucking. What are we gonna do? Walk forward and present ourselves? Is that what we're doing?
I don't think you should. I feel
wait
like
in
that's
queue.
indecent exposure.
That too, yeah.
Well, anyway,
Just exposure.
I guess. I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I'll follow your lead because this is your job, and you know what you're doing. So let's follow your lead. And when everything goes to shit, I'm not gonna say I told you so immediately.
Listen,
I was about to say you're lying if you weren't about to say.
I am always prepared for shit to go wrong, but we should also try and prevent it from going wrong as best as possible.
Whatever you say, Jason. Just walk in there like I told you. Keep that hat on, full confidence, back straight, shoulders back, right? And face. Let me see your best face. Show me. Terrible. Horrible. No, you look like you have to. You look like when humans really have to take a dookie.
Not take it.
Isn't that what they're trying? Look at me. Look at them and tell me that's not what they're trying not to do right now. Tell me they're not holding a huge ass fucking shit right now.
Not like what you look like. No, you have to look smooth, composed, dangerous. You have to have daggers in your eyes. You have to look at everyone like they're beneath you, but like you'd also fuck them.
I have a dagger
I
in my
can't
tits right now.
do that right now because if I were to look at the emperor like that, I'm pretty sure I would be stabbed.
I'm not talking about the emperor, bitch. I'm talking about everybody else. Now,
Fair.
walk,
But
walk, face,
I
walk,
am
confidence, go.
and he does start walking to the queue. I'm guessing
Why?
there's like a queue or something. No, he's not because Demetrian told him to, just because he's done with the situation.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Sure.
like
Strut.
I was gonna say, why do I
I was
picture this man
thinking-
with a switch in his walk? Like, go.
Yeah, this man's sashaying away.
Yeah.
As he should, with his fuck ass top hat.
Oh.
You know how much scrubbing
Yeah.
that took?
So, Jason, it is less of a queue, more of there are people who are closer to the king, people who are further away. There's sort of, you can see a system to it. You know, people eventually sort of make their way further away once they've had their turn. But you can also see that the king appears to be speaking with an attendant. You see the attendant is on the left. To his right is a man dressed in red robes with a red, almost like conical hat, holding a scepter as well. Um, hmm. If any of you wants, you could try to figure out if you would know what this is, but none of you are Catholic, so I don't know if you're gonna know.
Probably.
It would probably be like intelligence and history.
Nope, none of those for me.
I mean, I got intelligence. I don't think I have history though.
Yeah, I ain't got shit for history.
What the fuck is history?
Just give me an intelligence roll. It's gonna be kind of a tough one, so we'll see.
Damn, I hope you got more than 2 dice. Godspeed, soldier.
Actually, I do.
It's 3.
Damn. You wildin' on a Wednesday afternoon, hella ass, double cheeked up.
Barbecue sauce and
210.
titties.
Oh,
Correct.
actually, that's a messy critical.
You would be correct, shouty.
Oh, you got a messy crit?
Uh-huh.
Messy.
Okay.
Chad, I'm gonna fucking hit you.
Wait, what did Chad do?
What did he
What did
say?
Chad do this time?
uh,
What did I miss? What did I miss?
I can't
So
believe
confused.
you. I can't
Wait,
believe
where?
you. It was the face he made.
Oh,
Oh.
Of course. I was like, what did he do?
Oh,
I didn't
the
see
messy
anything.
crit.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
He knows
I'm
what he
missed
did
it.
'cause he
Antonio's
did
had a
it, and
lot of
as
those.
soon as I said it, he tilted over because he knew. I don't know why you're trying to seductively whisper at a messy crit that isn't yours. Mind your business.
Because he's the cuck. That's why.
Nah, he literally had like the face of somebody who is like all those motherfuckers, the guys that are like, fuck, what are they called? Shit. Oh, there's another word for them, but that's not something I can say on stream.
Valid.
Now I want to know.
Uh-huh.
That's
Right.
unfortunate.
Private chat.
They're the
Private
they're the
chat.
dudes that are like, oh, every girl wants me, and if you don't, I'll just make like very unhinged, like growling noises at you. Alpha men fucking look. That was such an alpha giga Chad ass motherfucking face you made.
I mean,
you-
his name is Chad.
For him
so-
to be mouthing, for him to be actively lip saying, no noise, being like, yeah, it was so messy or some shit. I want to throw up.
Could be worse. He could have been like,
Perish.
Oh yeah, so messy.
That's
That
basically what he said.
Oh, that crit's so messy.
Jesus.
Ren.
My shins.
Your
He
shit
knows
my
what-
whole ass fucking legs.
He knows what he did. He actually knows.
And he's enjoying
smile.
it.
That's my.
Look at him, cheeky motherfucker. Perish. First ticket to hell. Get on the bus.
As if he's not driving the bus.
No, he's not driving the bus. He's not allowed.
No, we shoved him into the luggage compartment.
He liked it a little bit too much, but we're just gonna
Yeah.
ignore that for now.
So, Jason, you notice that, like I said, the king is talking to an attendant with this red-robed person on his right, and it takes you a little bit. You have to really think, but you've heard the term cardinal used for high-up members in the Catholic Church, and this seems to be fitting with what you've heard.
Well, we were correct in saying that there's definitely holy people here.
Mm, mm, yeah, I felt my skin kind of like getting crispy a little bit.
Yeah, the guy in the red pointy hat and robes up there.
Why do they always wear the stupidest fucking things on their heads? What the hell? And again, you said your hat is bad. What the hell is that?
You see why I don't like hats? All
Okay,
the
but
worst
your
people have
hat.
hats.
Okay, but your hat though, mint, amazing, wonderful. Like I said, the
Debatable,
fucking
but we're not getting
moment.
into that here. Um, Definitely need to be on our P's and Q's here because of that, though. Because that motherfucker is high up in the ranks of the church. So if the little peons did that to us, imagine what he could do to us.
Hmm. What if you throw a sword at him first?
Let's not do that and say we did.
But saying you did and not doing it is not as fun as doing it and saying you didn't do it.
Fair.
That
Anyways,
it was that guy over there.
uh, how about we not do that just yet? Then
Fine. Why am I even here if I'm just not gonna have any fun?
because your looks.
What about fun
You
though?
you know how many people you could have, how many new fans you can have here? How many people
Flattery's
could
not
give
gonna
you
get you
more
anywhere.
money?
For what? Again, I don't care
To
about
throw at
money.
them bitches to get them in your room even faster
It's not
and make
about. I
them
don't need to
happy.
give them money for that.
No, I'm talking.
Not
Okay, let me rephrase
this.
that afterwards, so they can go get themselves something nice.
This face coin never declines.
Do you go to the store with them? You gotta treat your
What?
people nice. You gotta treat your women nice. Your wives
Jason
just
giving Demetri Yan advice on women? What?
Yikes.
Where are we? Are we in the fucking Twilight Zone right now? Oh, that was not on my bingo card for this series. So Demetri Yan, ignoring that, not giving that any time or energy. Is there anyone you would be looking for in particular? You did ask something about whether you were the only kindred here. Are you looking for kindred or anyone in particular?
I would be looking to see if I recognize anyone at all, or if anyone looks a little dead, or like they're trying too hard to not look dead.
Yeah, give me a wits and awareness roll, please.
Let's see, because I ain't got none of that.
Damn, Chad, I'm 5 off from triple digits. How does that make you feel?
I gotta step up my game.
Oh my god.
I got 2 successes.
It was never that
Okay.
serious, Chad.
You do notice that there is someone you see very finely dressed, similarly has a very fancy wig on, uh, but more of the like white powdered version, keeping a little bit more to herself. There are a couple of people sort of casually talking with her, maybe closer to the musicians, and you see that she just sort of fans herself casually, scanning the room.
I'm gonna move over there really quick. You guys don't need me, right? Right, cool. I'll be right over there.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
I'm gonna look to see where they're pointing and
Ooh,
where they're
have fun.
going before focusing back on the rest of the crowd and the situation.
Yeah, you do get a good look at who they appear to be approaching. Um, are you doing anything in particular, Jason?
I'd also be scanning the crowd, not just to see if there's other vampires, but just to clock, um, for lack of better phrasing, do a vibe check of everyone.
In what sense? Like, what are you
Uh,
looking for?
to see if, I mean, granted, it's an emperor, so of course, most of these people are here just to try and fill their pockets in some way or another. But what's the words I'm looking for? Trying to see why, if there's a common denominator to why he's here and why all these people are here.
Okay, I won't make you roll for that because it's easy enough to figure out from just some passive uh, awareness. You're not sure why he's here. That would be something that you wouldn't be able to easily find out, especially not directly. The more that you would ask about something like that, the more suspicious it would make you, and you would definitely know that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like he would announce that to the casual person, especially someone who he is less familiar with. Um, as far as why everyone else is here, it's because he's here. Because they want to be close to the Holy Roman Emperor. They want to suck up. They want the money. They want the power. Anything they can get. You know that probably the majority of the people here are not to be trusted because they would stab you in the back if it meant that they got something from.
Okay. So basically, most of these people, are the type of people he would usually go after for feeding and just random violence.
No,
His own random violence, like,
no, because they're not inherently criminal according to society.
I mean, Jason doesn't usually go after like normal any old criminal either. It's usually the heinous stuff, and these people probably have definitely committed some kind of heinous act.
Not directly.
Well, like you said, they're not to be trusted. If they can get another gold in their pocket, they'll do it.
Right.
So
But they wouldn't do it directly.
true.
Why would you do that yourself when you could pay someone to do it for you?
True. Sorry, I just saw your thing in the chat.
Yeah. Um in the meantime, I don't know if Alana is still here. I saw that
I'm
headset
still
was
here.
not. Okay. I was gonna say I know that your headset was dying, so I wasn't sure. What are the other three of you doing? Cassian, Iris, and Antonia.
Damn. That's a real question, my guy. Honestly, probably avoiding all social interaction. Because she's like, ah, I forgot. These people don't wear their midriff out. Disgusting.
Plus the sheerness of your clothes. Would
Yeah,
be
no, Iris is
a little
actually like,
scandalous.
Very underdressed.
I'm
Yeah, a little
so
scandalous.
yeah, I feel like Iris is like, if anyone comes too close to me, I'm sicking Demetrian on them. If I don't speak first. Yeah, I feel like Iris is just like being approached and they're like, scandalous woman, come have sex with me, and she's like, I will actively remove your bones from your face.
It's not so forward, uh, but you definitely see like
Are my
the three of
shins
you would
hurting?
see. Oh yeah, like
Okay, that's all I
before
need to know.
before anyone, like, well, no matter the gender, before they approach you, you see that there's usually like a group of them kind of talking and giggling amongst themselves, almost like they're daring one of them to come talk to you.
Not the high school propaganda.
Yeah. 100%.
And Demetrian just abandoned me. Fuck. I feel like I just look at Chad and I'm like, you better come get them before I do something.
Not Antonio. Just Chad. You look through time and space.
I mean,
Chad
Chad and
himself.
Antonio. Chad and Antonio are the same person.
Chadtonio.
Antonio.
I fail to see the distinction between the two, besides the voices. I'm just looking at him, like, as he's probably on the other side of the room, laughing at my suffering or some shit, and I'm like, Antonio.
Well, that's a good question though. Would Antonio and or Cassian be on their own, or would they be closer to Iris?
I'd probably be close to Iris. And if I was seeing that happening, I might distract them or scare them.
Damn, is Ivana with us? Because Ivana might also swing. There's 4 people that may swing off bat.
Would you have asked her to come?
Probably. I feel like if I don't, Demetrian's gonna bring her, and then I'm going to get fussed at.
Yeah, I think she did come, but is dressed very masked.
I love that for her, genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. My leg fell
And
asleep.
definitely has Ghost with her, so she always keeps that bird on her.
Got that bird on me, dog.
gotta keep that bird on you at all times.
It started out, what, do you want to hold the bird? Now we're married. I don't know how this happened.
And it wasn't a euphemism.
Okay,
It was
just
not
hold
a
it.
euphemism.
Just hold it a little bit, just for a little while.
Iris,
Stop.
Go on, just pet it. Just give it a little stroke.
Stop.
Just the tip. Just the tip.
just a little,
Focus on the head. It's fine.
just a little tap, just a little wiggle, you know, just a little something.
It's okay. Don't bite.
No,
Stop.
my dog don't bite. Yes, it fucking
So, Chad, would Antonio be anywhere near Iris or Cassian?
They wouldn't be right next to them because they're just trolling for information and encounters. But they would keep an eye on everybody, including those who are trying not to be seen. So if Jason's trying to like blend in, I'm still clocking where everybody is, just in case something randomly happens to one of them, you know, through no fault of their own.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you
They're
mean?
all
I could
baby.
do no wrong. I'm baby. I am baby when it is politically convenient for
No,
me.
you can't do that. They're baby.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What murders? That's the best guy around.
Exactly.
So, Iris, as probably this relatively young woman nervously approaches, sort of coming up to you, and then looks to Cassian as like, nice dress. Like, definitely not sincere.
Was that it?
Yeah, you
Is that-
came here. You came here dressed like this.
It's not my fault. Your culture is stolen and boring.
Stolen culture? What do you mean?
I'm from Egypt.
We
You
are
ignorant twat. No, you're not. But you can keep thinking that, and you can keep staying mad that half of the men in this room want to fuck me over you.
And she just
Damn.
says, "Oh, so cheap and vulgar," and just
So
fans
cheap and
herself as she
vulgar.
turns away and walks off.
Have fun dying in childbirth.
Damn.
Demetria, do you go right up to this person?
I do go right up to the person. I'm like, hey, so
I'm getting insulted. Demetrian's flirting. It's great.
I see that you're a little different than anyone else around here.
Oh, you don't say.
I do.
What is
say.
your name?
My name? Oh my god, I have to introduce myself. My name is Dimitrienne. What is your
Not
name?
Hmm. I have many names, but my common name is Batori Erzbet.
Oh, beautiful. I can tell there's an air about you that's irresistible in ways.
Hmm. You could say that.
what is her name? Hold on. I might not let you just slide with what you just said, depending on if I heard you correctly.
Yeah, it's Elizabeth Bathory.
Uh-huh. That's my favorite
Okay.
bitch. Erzbet. That name just rolls right off my tongue.
She just kind of looks at you coyly from over her fan.
And those eyes. How enchanting. Tell me, how is a
My,
creature such as yourself surrounded by these types?
if I could still blush, I would. They flatter me.
Oh, honey,
I,
it's not flattery, it's the truth.
I find them amusing.
Oh, you know, I'm with you on that one.
I think probably the people closest to her look to be. You know what? I think. Well, no, her type was more of like the young virgin girls. So probably like maybe 19-year-old, very like. What's the femme version of a twink? I'm sure it exists, but like I don't know. I'm like, what the fuck is it?
A waif.
A
Okay,
wave.
A waif.
that makes sense. Yeah, so I mean, they're
A
very wait.
Gabrielle.
Yeah. WAIF.
Yeah, definitely a waif
I
like
thought
hair.
you were saying whiff, and I was like, huh? Also, Chad, I need you to look at the chat for me, please, and thank you.
Oh no.
What did we miss?
Very nice. Very nice.
We're all so mature.
No, Valencia, don't look.
I already saw that. I already saw that in my head. I was like, yes. I
And-
literally almost said something close to that.
I felt it. I felt it in my shin bones and my collarbone.
Glad that's
love
the
it.
only place you felt it.
My other shin just magically started hurting.
Wonderful.
Oh no, my sciatica, but in my shin.
Shenatica.
Whatever that is.
Shenanica. It's Subnautica, but shins. Painful shin.
Weird water alien planet, but in your shins.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. Jason,
Yeah.
are you still just kind of keeping an eye on things?
Yeah, just kind of like Antonio said, blending in, just kind of being part of the group. Essentially, just waiting to see what happens. Because he wasn't here for the king originally, so.
While you are kind of scoping things out, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
I'd like to see who it is.
When you turn, you see that the attendant who was speaking with the king a moment before says, His Highness would like a word with you.
Oh, okay. Just me? Or should my group come with me?
Your attendants need not be with you.
Jason genuinely forms a bit of a smirk at them calling the coterie his attendants. And he's like,
You're
okay.
muted.
I dressed for that purpose specifically, so that would happen.
Hmm.
You're like, it's giving bellboy.
And yeah,
I
he
do not look like an attendant.
Yeah, no.
will follow the attendant.
So they lead you over to the king, who waits for you to genuflect properly.
Which I do. Like with
So
proper
you,
etiquette and everything.
yeah, so you would fully bow down, greet him with proper honors and royal titles as best as you know them. And he holds out his hand with a very large ring.
Expecting me to kiss it.
Yes.
Demetrian just looks over like, fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
This is a normal practice, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he does. Just to keep airs about him? Is that the right word?
Well, you
Keep up
mumbled that one.
appearances.
Yeah,
Oh,
keep
yeah.
appearances.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain
Um,
forgot words.
I feel that me every day.
You know words?
Yeah. As you kiss the ring, you see kind of a smirk on his face, and as you rise, you're looking up because his throne is a little bit raised so that he's always above everyone. And he says, I thought you would have come much sooner.
Uh, sorry, this word lost my brain as soon as I went to say it. Circumstances prevented me from receiving letter sooner than I did. My apologies.
I see. It's not a fitting introduction for one with a reputation such as yours, but hopefully you'll be a little more prompt in matters of business going forward.
Indeed, sir.
Your Highness.
Your Highness. Sorry.
Mhm.
My apologies.
You see a glare come across his face, and he says, I believe that you may be able to help me with a certain problem. The upstarts, the peasants. You know them well. And I think you can put an end to this uprising.
Your Highness, I am a simple information broker. What would you expect of me to do?
I would assume that one such as yourself would be aware that information is a powerful weapon. And were you to provide information about these peasants to my people, or to provide false information to them, things could play out very differently.
Understood.
And again, I expect expediency. I don't like to be kept waiting.
Yes, Your Highness.
And he just waves, kind of gestures for you to leave his presence.
And I do.
And Demetrian,
Mhm.
how are you and Elizabeth getting along?
I would hope. Well,
She, like I said, did not really respond to the last bit. More just kind of looked quietly at you over her fan, and spoke of her amusements nearby.
Mhm. Speaking of amusements, Erzbet, or would you rather me call you by your last name?
I think we will be quite familiar with each other. There's a bit as well.
Good to know. Speaking of amusements, how do you feel about our holy Roman emperor over here?
He's a fun puppet.
Puppet
Of course.
of yours?
Perhaps. I
Oh.
play the part, do the dance, and make sure that he hears what he wants to hear.
Mm-hmm. And what do you get out of it?
Aside from entertainment, power, mostly.
What do you plan to do with this power?
Our kind are in no rush. I
Your
plan to see. I plan to see where this goes.
and what are
If I can influence generations, be
your
the power
kind?
behind the throne.
Okay. Okay. What are exactly your kind?
Well, let's not be coy. We are alike.
Yes, I know that.
Creatures of the night.
I'm wondering where you feel about things, our society as it is evolving or crumbling or what have you.
Ah, you mean am I Camarilla?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that we are that familiar just yet.
Well, why don't we get a little bit more familiar? You do
What
intrigue
you
me
intend?
a whole lot. Well, we could have private moments where we can get to know each other a little bit more intimately in whatever way the wind takes us.
That is intriguing.
I promise you, I'm just as good with my mouth in many other ways than just talking.
I suppose we will have to see about that one, won't we?
I can also tell a thing about you, and I promise you, my pain threshold is very, very high.
I suppose we will have to test it out, won't we?
I suppose so.
And she just sort of giggles, and again waves her fan. And we'll come back to the other half of the coterie. Iris, Antonia, Cassian. You all would definitely see Jason go up. You would see the whole genuflection, the kissing of the ring, so on and so forth. Um, what is our reaction here?
I knew that's why they wanted him. I knew he would do it.
So are we beating him up when we get back?
I will say, when he turns around, if you're paying attention to his face, there is a flash of lightning in his eyes and a bit of rage. In
All
his
right,
face.
calm down, Zeus Jr. Chill the fuck out.
Listen,
Put it away.
listen. As I was telling a friend the other day, he's an edgelord before the edgelords were a thing.
Edging for centuries.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Zeus now because he's dead as hell.
Well, his activities had to go somewhere.
To the grave, to hell specifically. But Dink gone. I feel like Iris is just kind of like, oh, I got dressed up for nothing. This is bullshit.
What is Iris looking for here?
I don't know. Iris just showed up. Iris just said, okay. Like, legitimately, like, the coterie was like, we're going on a thing. And Iris is like, okay. Like, she's kind of chilling right now. And now she's insulting people as they approach her. I feel like she's just making sure everyone's okay. She sees Dimitrienne, like, wander off with some lady. And she's like, Dimitrienne's fine. And then is like, Jason, what kind of fuck shit nanny have you gotten us into, you goddamn cuck knuckle? When I get a hold of your neck, your ass is grass. And then
That
just kind of,
was a whole ass statement.
you're welcome. You're welcome. Now you're gonna get cuck knuckle stuck in your head. Now the next time you get angry, you're gonna be like, fucking cuck knuckle. Like,
As if I wasn't already.
see, it's gonna be like, you would be correct, Shouty. My bad, original gangster. My bad, OG. It's gonna be like that. Good soup is gonna be great. It's gonna be wicked. Love this for me.
Fair.
I've infected all of your tisms. Ba-dink. I'm in this hoe. Congratulations. It's me. I'm in this bitch.
Hold up a chair and say, fuck y'all, I'm sitting here.
Basically.
Like, hello, it's me again. No, I feel like Iris is just ready to go. She's already irritated. She was here for emotional support, and now she wants to punch Jason in the jaw.
So, the usual.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Antonio, Cassian.
Not surprised, just disappointed.
Damn, not Father 69's disappointed face.
More ravens are in your future.
Damn.
Y'all even gotta talk to me first.
I'm gonna talk to you while I'm beating your ass. That is correct. I will do that.
There might be also Cassian
for double
helping with that. What?
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 You are getting real bold today. You are being bold as fuck for no reason.
I don't know.
Say
Actually,
that again?
I'm spacing out. I was spacing out and thinking out loud 100%. I apologize.
Sure.
No, genuinely.
Sure.
What I had said was, it's called a triple agent. Wait, no, it's a double agent technically. And that was all meant to be under my breath because it was genuine internal thought that made it out of my mouth.
I believe you.
I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you swearing? Jeez, calm down.
Yeah, you cock knuckle. Fuck. Shit. Ass. Titties. Fuck. Pendejo.
And good cat. Definitely will be talking to you. No, I can't control that part. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we have no sway over that, honestly. That's all up to Rain if Rain feels like being benevolent to you.
I'm innocent.
Of course, your baby. You've never done anything wrong ever. As I pull up my long list of
Yeah.
crimes you personally committed against me.
Storyteller never,
Consensually.
I listen. You were like, "Oh, we gave me a whole ass document to work with."
And yeah, Cassie and Elena, you are correct. Storytellers have never done anything wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah, completely innocent.
Shouty.
Always.
Mhm.
Ooh, my stomach just grumbled.
The
I
more
mean,
you know.
some nom nom time.
So, fun fact before we get back to some story stuff. Vampire the Masquerade really like fucked up by not actually making Elizabeth Bathory at all part of the lore. Like, they just skipped over that shit. So you know what? I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, she is not in anything. She gets mentioned briefly in I think one of the backgrounds, but otherwise, they're just like, nah. That was an opportunity missed.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you're bringing her because I love her.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say,
This
I'm
is
not gonna
awesome.
lie. You said the name, and I spent the next like 3 minutes trying to remember who that was, and then you said she prefers young virgin females. I'm like, oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Immediately as you said the first syllable of the name, I was like, yes, I am flirting with her.
You're
I'm
like,
just
I'm gonna fuck this bitch.
I need her
I'm
to
just-
believe me. It'll be fine.
Iris just sitting over here telling people she hopes they die in child.
You know, I feel like
I feel like that's a heavier threat than it should be.
I mean,
no, it's
very
that's
common.
pretty-
Back then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I know,
Also,
but
I feel like you know Lizzie B would be into that. So saying,
man, Iris don't give a fuck. Keisha, it's not my fault that y'all ain't built like me. I'm like 6 foot something. The fuck? You're just mad.
Yeah.
With my tiny mask girlfriend.
All of what did I say? Like 5'3",
Hold on, you said it to me.
5'3",
Wait a second.
5 something.
I feel like that is like titty height. That is nipple height behavior.
Still taller than me.
Exactly. That's perfect. That's perfect height.
Oh my god.
You know,
A natural
5'3".
alignment.
That makes me titty.
yeah.
For somebody who's 6'2".
Yeah, like 6'1",
Yeah.
6'2".
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty accurate. Chest height for sure. My face
Mhm.
right in the chest.
Yeah.
Iris is
That's
just
perfect.
vibe
What
though,
more could you ask
man.
for? What more could you ask for?
Chad could ask for Lamas, but he ain't
Forgot to
getting
grab
it.
water.
I do love a small
That's true.
mask.
That's what prayer is for.
I will be one
What
second.
better, what better use of time but to pray to a goddess?
I swear to God, watch me get this lore done tomorrow, and I'm sending it to you expeditiously, Chad, and you're gonna hate it. You're gonna be like, my wife, more.
But I
Yeah,
love
that
the
tracks.
experience. Popular and well written aren't always the same category.
I mean, the bar is very low when we're talking about, you know, Twilight. So,
Listen, my writing's like okay at best. I just like torturing OCs.
excuse me, you can shut the fuck up because we all
You can't tell
all
me
of
what
this side
to do.
all of this side of the screen writes stuff together. So,
Yeah. All of
The
that
other-
side.
The other side.
well, on my screen it's this side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You just very sensually petted Chad. I want you to know that.
Chad? No,
You're
that
welcome,
was
Chad.
me.
It was
Hey,
both of you
he's
because the
better.
gap between of you is just Chad sitting on
Yeah,
your
two at
shoulders. Like I don't know.
once, Talent.
Us.
Not two at once.
Us.
I almost
Or
did a spit
Spanish
take.
playing
I had water in my mouth.
I've literally about made Chad choke like 3 separate times today. Just from
But he enjoyed it.
That's
Mhm.
different. That's
I can
not
work through some choking.
I'm my.
Years of practice.
I have to stop drinking water.
I didn't even do it. I'm just chilling. I am being innocent. I am being baby. I could never do
Right.
anything
This
wrong
is true.
ever.
Right.
This is
This
true.
is
You
true.
are baby. You will never and have never done anything wrong.
Unless it involves hurting Iris. Then I'm just like, no. No.
I'll fight you both. And even still, you're baby. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Worms.
That's worms.
So, as
Ray has heard some unhinged shit from me at 3 in the morning when I don't need to
I
be
believe
awake.
it. I believe it. So, as Demetrian has gone off with Elizabeth and some waifs in tow, the rest of the coterie, I imagine, probably would not like to stick around for much longer in this fuck-ass place.
That was part of the disappointment.
Yeah.
This place is awful.
I was gonna say Jason
Yeah.
definitely like forces, like not like forces, but like pushes his way through, kind of like harsh through the crowd. There might be some shocks to some people while he's walking past.
Oh, it's like I said, it's not like there's a crowd, because realistically there is a little bit of space from
It's
the
like a
king. You
dance
can't
floor.
just be like,
Evacuate.
Eh.
Oh, he still bumps into a couple people. Almost like he pretends it was an
purpose?
accident. Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's 100% on purpose.
The angsty shoulder checks.
so. One thing for both Iris and Jason,
I didn't do it. Whatever it was, I did not.
Free of experience point cost. Both of you will gain a point of infamy.
Ooh.
Ruh-roh?
Yeah.
Where do I put? Hold on. You
That
said
is
influence?
one of your. That is a infamy. Dislike.
Ooh. Ooh.
Consequences.
Where do I put that?
You might have to
It is a
manually add it
flaw.
under flaw.
Yes.
It's,
It is a
yeah.
flaw.
I think it's attached to
Merits and
fame,
flaws.
Yeah, it's a flaw.
I
version
believe
of
so.
fame.
yeah, and then you just pick.
What is it
Yeah.
called again?
Infamy.
Infamy. Huh? Hello. Hello.
So, with that, where in particular would our coterie be going? Would y'all be trying to reconnect with Demetrian, or are you letting them go off and do their thing and y'all will meet back up later?
It
Well,
depends on if they're just going to have a small chat or if they're actively going into a bedroom.
Have you met Demetrian?
No, I understand, but
99
also
times out of
the other
10.
person's being- that's what I'm saying. If they're
Working on
like
those ghosts?
heading directly to it, yeah,
Listen,
I was gonna say.
U-Hauls have not been invented yet, but there are some U-Hauls here,
Mhm.
or at least visiting U-Hauls.
I don't
Oh.
see infamy under.
It's like
Oh.
it's like a
Demetrian
It's like
will
an
stay
RV.
with Erzbet.
It's
I
like
think
it's like an
Demetrian would
RV.
sell out.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can.
Iris,
carried
go
your
under
mind.
Fame itself.
Oh,
You have to go under fame itself, like
yeah,
in there
yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
Like it's an actual like you have to go through fame, and then it should have a little separate section for where you
Where
like
the
when
fuck do you see fame?
Wait, what?
I think it's
Okay.
in their
Are you-
backgrounds.
It
yeah, are
should
you
be.
looking at
Yeah,
like,
it might be under
yeah,
background.
it's background?
Oh, okay. Okay. I was looking at the wrong. I was like, where the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's in the
Yeah,
background.
sorry,
one.
backgrounds.
Yeah.
We were mistaken. I also thought it was a flaw tied in with the merit.
Why did I get an infamy? What did I do?
You know exactly
Naked.
what you did.
The sheer dress and
What, little mean girl? I'm gonna totally be right back.
I'm sorry I made you accountable for your consequences. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
and look how that turns out for people
In
who
the
have to face
court.
their own consequences.
My
They make
my
it everyone
my,
else's problem.
how the turns have
Yeah.
tabled.
That's awful.
I would like to rebuttal this, Your Honor.
Denied.
I am rebuttaling under the statement that if you don't, you hate me, and you want me to explode.
That sounds like fake news.
Think I won't.
Question.
Try me.
So we know Demetrian is selling out actively, but the rest of the coterie, where are y'all going?
Quick question.
Demetrian.
Yeah.
Infamy. There's a couple 1 dots for infamy. There's Dark Secret. There is the Big Debt, and then there's the infamy within a subculture.
Yeah, it's
It's
not
definitely
very.
that one.
Okay.
Which one?
Well, I didn't know if this was considered a
Subculture.
subculture.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely a subculture. I mean, royalty.
Fair. Okay, and there we go. 1 dot of infamy.
So yeah, now that we've sorted that, where are y'all going? You going
I'm
back
assuming
home,
somewhere
or
private to talk for a minute because I'm about to get my ass beat.
Yeah.
You know what?
Demetrian's not even gonna be there.
You
Oh,
know
no.
what? Can I?
They're beating
As-
asshole on their own. They can
That's
circle
true.
back around.
Okay, but this is the office space where they'll kick the shit out of the printer, but Jason is the printer.
Yeah. Never doing what they're supposed to.
Yeah,
Always
exactly.
pissing people off.
Nobody.
While Damn It Feels Good to Be a Gang still plays in the background.
Hmm
I
So we just gotta find a field to take Jason to for this discussion.
cannot wait
Wow,
until everyone
you guys are
spills
in
the
Transylvania.
How much-
I'm sure there's a nice field somewhere in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
We'll fill Demetrian for sure.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for everyone to be like, so
Oh.
we beat Jason's ass.
Actually,
Nobody
actually,
said, let me explain.
Cassian, would you send a bird?
Oh, actually, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
So, Elizabeth takes you probably to where she's staying, which is probably still within the castle. And you hear the gentle rapping on your chamber window. And
I go and poe on this.
exactly. And before you can even open the window, you just hear in Cassian's voice, what do you say, Alana?
Cassian would be like, I know this is a really important moment. I could practically see the sparks. But we're beating up Jason.
Cassian got really close to the mic for that one. The mic being the Raven.
Just like staring really deep into that raven's eyes, holding it by its head.
And then the Raven does the look back. Like the intense look.
Demetrian's like,
But I understand if you want to do the other thing, it's okay. We can fill you in.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking
I
knew
mean,
it. I fucking
I will say, because Elizabeth is also a kindred, this raven is not going to be very quiet. It's a raven. They're
Yeah.
just not quiet by nature. She's like, if you need to take care of, please do.
No. I'm
Listen, we support you. We're just letting you know what's going on.
Do it.
She's like, she's like, I will be here when you get back.
blood and vagina. Beating up Jason. Pain, pleasure. I'm staying. I
She
am
says-
not.
She says, who is this Jason?
Oh, he's like my little brother, and he's really dumb.
Tell me more.
So you know,
Not asking about Jason while trying to get meat is crazy, Rain. You're wrong for that. You were wrong
No,
for
just
that.
no. You take it back. Give me a minute. Let me cook.
Okay, hold on. My bad, original gangster. My bad, OG. I'm gonna let you cook.
so you know how when you know things are gonna go a certain way, and you like advise that things are gonna go a certain way, and you're like, hey, due to experience and the fact that I have eyes, this and this and this is what's happening, and you tell him, and he's like, all right, that's cool, and then does the opposite, and then gets himself in a lot of trouble, and usually gets himself almost eaten by a were animal. Only one time was almost fun. Yeah, that kind of dumb.
Hmm. And you want to make him hurt? Yes.
Oh, that, you know what, the other three
I was
got
about to
that
go
covered.
ham sandwich on this man's goddamn skull.
My adopted niece, Iris, she's just about as strong as I am, and very tall. I think she's got it without me.
I think you are missing some possible nuance here. It is not always about the strength, but the technique.
If Iris ever loses to Jason in a fist fight, kill me. Expeditiously.
Oh no,
Iris?
that's not what she's saying. That's not what she's saying. She says, yes, strength can cause pain. But sometimes the softest of touch can cause even more excruciating.
I would need a demonstration of what you mean.
How about I show you on the boy, and then I show you together?
I think I tingled a little. In here. That's not usually where I tingle. It's usually down there.
We'll get to that.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. Okay. I don't usually do this. I'm usually the one that says what goes. But because you're different, I will say I'll follow your lead this time.
How about we go together to find this Jason?
Oh, there's that tingle again. Okay. You got it.
And with that, I think that is a fantastic place for us to wrap for the
Great
night.
place.
Oh, I want you to know, as soon as we get out of that bitch, Iris is undoing her hair. I'm taking my earrings and my jewelry out. I'm gonna beat your ass.
I was gonna
Jason.
say, Jason's first words as soon as they are in a good spot is before y'all say anything.
I'm not saying shit.
Not saying a thing.
Listen, I have a plan.
You're look, fucking Demetrius gonna pull up with the hot mommy lady, and then Iris is just gonna be sitting on top of you. Bom, bom, bom.
There's just like a cloud of ravens above coming.
You can let me explain.
I'll let you explain when I'm
Nah.
not angry anymore.
When you're just disappointed.
Yeah.
Y'all can at least do it a little bit more understand. Like, the man does do it. The kid goes through mental processes. Okay.
You better start explaining why you dodging swings, my boy.
Oh, I will be.
I still might beat your ass after you explain. I don't give a fuck, Keisha. You should be worried about making Ray Ray mad.
Oh, beautiful. All right. Yeah. So again, as always, thank you all for coming and playing. Thank you all for coming and watching. I always appreciate the unhinged fuckery that we come up with on
Damn, we
stream
had
and in
hinges?
the chat.
We were so full
No.
of beans today.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
not a hinge in sight.
It's fine. Yeah, we don't need those. Because you know,
Yeah.
again, when you're here, you're family, right?
Listen, the closet doesn't need a door anymore.
Damn, is it because Iris came out? You correct. You do not need that door no more.
Oh,
Door
beautiful.
broken.
Now you're going by adopted niece. That should make me giggle.
See you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I waved in
Oh
the
my
group. You
God.
can't see me.
Allegedly.
We see you in
Oh
our
my
hearts.
God.